Alright,
Alright,
diffuser
diffuser
sims for
sims
20
for 20
DPS higher.
DPS higher.
What does? Greatness?
Versus
Versus
greatness.
yeah.
Let's get an invite on hubs.
20 DPS?
And you know what?
You
It's
know
20
what? It's 20
DPS I wouldn't
DPS I
have.
wouldn't have.
What the fuck is Willy?
Willie?
Skull Scraper. What the fuck is Willy, dude?
That was the hunter that left last night.
No, Willie is his pet. Skullscraper's pet.
I've never seen that in my life. Is it like some TBC pet or something? What is that?
It's from Children's Week.
Children's Week, yeah.
Oh,
What are those?
He falls asleep occasionally.
I heard someone was talking shit.
Is that an account bound pet?
It will be, I think.
Yeah, it will be. They will be, yeah.
Some already are, but it's just like the pre-order shit.
You'll want to start doing trash.
Yep, let's go. We just need claw and hooves. We can stay back and get those.
I prefer to do well.
Get a feast. Let's get a table down.
Here's your feast. You need to use a blanket.
Hooves should slot in perfectly into that last spot, and we'll get rocking and rolling. Wow. Can we get another closet up, please? That one just disappeared.
Is that Guild Mom?
Clem is currently prod, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'm gonna grab blue and green away, and you take the rest, Clem.
Okay.
A group.
Do we have a mage table down already? That I'm not
Yep,
seeing?
it's in the back.
Oh, I already did a raid check. Alright, we're going. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull 10.
Alright. No, don't
I like the pull timer for the pull timer.
You like that?
Alright, Sam, go first.
Oh, big boy hero.
I think one of these guys straight up killed my totem. What's all
Probably.
that about? Oh.
And it killed you.
I was running away.
Yeah, that hits harder, yeah.
Thank you, whoever hands me. I really appreciate that.
The real MVP around here.
Thank you for not having to have his repair bill.
Oh my god.
You did that to yourself, Kika.
What did I do?
All those greens.
That's not my job.
Oh, I rezzed to this?
Got him, boys.
Oh no, did you get mind control?
Got him, boys.
Oh my god, that's fucking terrible. That's hilarious.
Job team.
We got him.
Cam, we got him. Poor Hope's just stuck in fucking limbo, eh?
I got ready.
He's already in a group.
Right click your nameplate and then go down to leave party. Oh, it worked.
We just needed my magic fingers.
Whoa. I'm
Are we
uncomfortable.
not?
Inky.
No, we're assist. The fuck?
Stinky pinky.
Okay.
I'm really glad that we did not go with that name.
Oh,
No offense, Gerald, but the Stinky Pinkies was not the superior name.
It's always here.
Who keeps casting levitate on me?
Helmer.
Why? Why do you do this?
To Dracus
Trinket.
illustrate.
Cast it on
This time it wasn't even me.
yourself.
This time it wasn't even me. I'm like sitting here setting up fucking notes for method raid tools, so no.
Oh, you're not smoking a bowl? It's impressive.
Him to say.
Alright, everyone
Why then?
seems
I'll be
to
right back. If you
We'll
guys want
need-
that kind of attitude, I know what I
we,
can go
we
do.
need another closet. For the 74th closet of the night. Yeah. If you go arcane, you have a very good chance of beating Claw in this fight.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
You want me to pull now?
Perchance.
Maybe.
It's whenever you can do it.
Can we
Hose
pull?
is here. We're good. Let's go.
Can we pull both packs? Question mark.
No.
We can.
All three?
But
Man,
will
you
we?
could. You can do a
No,
lot of
two,
things.
two. Let's do two.
I
Let's
definitely
try to
face
do
pulled
two.
that. I'm sorry. And my healers somehow kept me alive there at 4 HP. Thank you.
Alright, I'll just run. 3 more HP than you needed. Do the fire elementals need to be banished still?
No.
Yeah, I was kind of annoyed about that.
Leave them. Leave them. Leave them.
Because they have the most health, so I used them as my main target for dots, and then it was banished, and then I got feared. I was like, alright, well, fuck whoever did that.
It was you.
Here we go.
In a separate. It was a separate life.
But it was Spaff again. Troll.
It was future you.
I've earned my veteran spot, boys. 5 reds.
5 reds. I like it. We're actually fucking bone dry on the red category. Oh,
Yeah, you're
Tinky,
welcome.
Tinky,
You're
Tinky,
welcome.
Tiny. That pet.
Oh no.
We definitely have the no fun totem down, right?
Hey,
Yep, I
Omok.
dropped
Right.
mine.
Amok, will you drop PvP for me, please?
He dropped it already. It's gonna
thank
take
you.
a minute.
Sorry.
Don't let him talk to you like that.
This is true.
He barely knows what's going on.
I just noticed.
Should
Isn't
we
big guy
PvP up
coming?
or is
Big guy is
hold
coming.
the- Don't
we
hold
turn
the
PvP off,
I'll
guys?
bring
Cough
him.
a mock.
Big guy, big guy. Don't get blasted into boss, please.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
pull him back.
You
So
mean
I'll blast myself wherever I feel like it.
Oh, pancakes.
Yeah, Pim
Dirty
got
dog.
MC'd, buddy. Ice.
Are we good on
Oh,
SR's Giga for
Yeah, we're good.
Oh.
We get to pick new ones.
No, you keep yours. We're just opening it up for the hunter.
The hunter said he wanted me to have his. SRs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's
I-
like, hey,
I went
since it's
to
your
a-
birthday,
I went to a work happy hour and I pulled that same trick. Somebody wasn't there. I was like, I can take his tickets.
They did not save you this time, Zisa.
No. I'd say the tanks failed me though, because I had aggro.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Beyblade.
Ooh.
Oof.
They're definitely failing.
That's a big oof right there.
Everybody knows trash is the hardest part of Old War.
For us, yes.
Should we just run back in?
No, we'll res you. Don't run back in, guys. Don't release.
Please do not run back in.
The
from
faceless
here.
horror is gonna pull on the way.
No, we're good.
If
Back
we
it up.
run back, you won't.
Yeah, back it up.
I'm
Covers, get a
I'm
distract,
buzzing down
please.
there.
Oh, you're dead.
I'm
Get
dead.
Covers up, please.
They distracted me.
I just distracted, so just throw another one up whenever you get up.
I'm up.
Good. Keep getting the dead up, guys. Pull totems. Mitt.
Sorry, I was trying to res.
You good? I may have another distract here in 2 seconds. Keep backing up, guys.
We get another mage table.
Everybody's
Come
up.
on, here we go.
We can drop everything after this ad.
Yeah, we're good. On tanks. I wanted to say like good heads up baseball there, but like I know Sullen would make fun of me because it's
Please,
a sports
no.
reference.
It's a what?
Good team.
I
And
want
that's
to
what
say
you get.
I wanted to say like good heads up baseball, like we paid attention, we were clean right there, but you would have made fun of me for it.
Why? I didn't even understand it.
Oh, well then I get to make fun of you.
Yeah. You think
What's
my
up,
father
that
played
fight?
baseball with me? You think I've played sports?
What's a sports?
What's a sports? Yeah.
Sports
I'm
ball?
very confident you did not play any team baseball or team sports growing up.
Not a single one.
Sports ball's a redneck thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there. You
Bruh.
gotta put the foot thing into the hole or some shit. I don't know.
The foot thing into the hole, oh boy. Okay, Spaff's square, Mitt's triangle, Mitt's on the right, Spaff's on the left. Pick a friend, hang out with them. Amok is already, I believe you're running marksman aim
Cookie.
shot correct already. Yes, okay, perfect. The only person that I would say hasn't really seen this fight in a new perspective is Tree Kitty.
Oh, am I still in a tank?
Steve.
Yes, you're
Yeah,
you're
okay.
swapping
He's
the
just
tank.
gonna stand in melee though.
He can stay on melee, but I thought it was better for him to be in
Nah, that's
range.
me. It's
Yeah.
only this priest that wants to go out in range.
Yeah. Unless he has like a protective spell he wants to put on somebody. Doesn't really matter.
Esports.
The
You can't
fucking
say that.
E
You
dash
can't.
sports. I'm gonna smack somebody out. I'm gonna absolutely murder a small child.
Oh wait, we're esports in it.
You were
We are the
sportsing it.
we are the esports.
I'm an e-athlete,
It's in the games.
an athlete.
Oh,
All right. So anyway, I'm in melee, just fucking around. Cool.
Yeah. Ooh, we need to do rotation since we don't have easy here. It'll be Skull. Oh, actually, yeah. Let's do this.
We'll be
Mid-
Rady and
Yeah,
Rady.
sorry, not. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Zisa. It'll be Rady, then it'll be Skull Scraper, and then it'll be Narth. For interrupts. 1, 2, 3.
I also have a better macro. Use this if you aren't already, because this will interrupt your main target if you have a main target. If you don't have a focus, but if you have a focus, it will interrupt the focus. So you don't have to like swap out your normal interrupt for your focus interrupt all the time. You can just keep this forever.
Gucci. Okay, set focus. We got a ready check. Was everyone
I'm one.
good? Yeah, yes, you're 1. Skull Scraper is 2. Narth is 3 for interrupts.
I checked my
It-
DBM. It's not disabled. We're all good. I had to double check this week.
It's on you, Sullen.
Okie doke.
That's what I was thinking.
God, your stance is terrible.
I'm sorry, Giga.
Night Elf, it's awful. You're like humping the air. My spacebar's not working? Awesome.
Did you bind a key
You
to
were
it?
levitated, bro.
Oh, was I? Okay.
That's going behind us.
Yep.
I can't reach.
Cat move.
Roth, you're up first, please.
It's up.
Three
Someone else
minutes
got
on
that?
Animus.
All right. I didn't get that one, but just want to make sure someone didn't interrupt out of order. I guess we're good.
Backup may have got it. I don't know. Was not me, Captain.
It was like instantaneous, so I don't know.
Full mark twice in a row. That's great.
Who's gonna interrupt one like literally within a millisecond?
Please don't run from group to group. If you're sticking with the left group, please stay in the left group.
Someone's like running a fucking macro or something.
I got a cooldown.
What the hell?
And now let's get clams. Thank you.
It's not any of the other interrupters, so I guess it's a backup.
We're gonna have to look at the rotation.
It's silencing shot, dude.
Looks like some mages are getting it.
Got a minute 30.
God damn, we are gonna have to like kill DPS for a whole minute.
That's a good thing.
These healers won't let me go below 50. I go to self heal and they just get me too quickly.
Stop complaining.
Should we stop?
Stop at 5%.
Yeah, Tree, if you want to slow down on mana, you can probably conserve. It looks like a lot of other people are good. Hooves is really good too. I think you're the lowest at this point.
Yeah, we gotta stop DPS here, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get a paints up.
5%. We stop at 5%. Range stops now, but melee stops at 5%.
We're already at 2
But my
mil.
power says
Unless you have a shit ton of. Oh, can someone cover this next one if they aren't already? Actually, I got it.
I got you.
Oh, that's fine.
All right, stop. Just hit escape, guys. Just get the kicks. My method raid tools is telling me fucking somebody should use an indestructible pot right now.
he's about 5%. I'm hitting him.
Upon the first enrage or
Start grouping mid.
or ad coming
Yeah,
out, let's do Roth and then Clam.
10 seconds on Animus. You guys can crash mid. Very low on DPS. Yep, hold DPS. Let's get Sullen up there. Crank it. Make sure we're still getting kicks. I got tricks rolling.
Roth.
Go ahead and lust.
Yep.
I kicked that.
And Clam.
Keep it clean, guys. Don't get blasted.
Rod's D-Sec is up.
Go for it.
After this, it's Clam.
Go for it, Clan.
Pico hand.
I used mine
Hit.
first.
Let's
Oh.
get Gigas.
Fuck.
And?
No, DSEC.
Oh, I can do that too.
Let's go ahead and get, fuck. Let's get to Pico's DSEC as well. Let's go to Aura Mastery.
Big heals.
We need the Holy Palace
I
to
get
go
that.
out. Fuck. I kicked. Get
Alright,
the Holy
kick
Palace
me
out.
too. I'll get the
Wait.
next one.
Tree, go ahead and get out as well.
Just stay to the side.
I kicked that. I don't know what Warlock is high on threat, but you need to shatter if you can, or get a salve
Right.
on them. I can't see name. Okay, thank you. Yeah, everybody else is clean. Just crank.
Wait. No.
Good job, guys.
Let's go. Ooh.
Nice.
Hey, nice pendant.
Ooh. Also, Cat, I'm
Poor-
sorry.
I was
Poor
gonna,
Soraka.
I was gonna SR that, but
Oof.
I saw Claw SR'd it, so I didn't want to take it from you.
Well, congrats to whoever gets it. Congrats.
Hell yeah. Now we're gonna arm wrestle for. I don't actually know. I'm not gonna arm wrestle you, Claw. You're too strong for that. I try to rethink my for those shoulders.
Thanks to Pico.
He'd break your 3-button rogue rotation wrist.
Right. Can't do that. Well, actually, I could still do my rotation if I did it with my right hand. We're good.
Drop in a feast.
Do we want to drop to 4 heals? I mean, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Hooves could go.
Four heals for this is good.
Well,
You
the
don't
only
need to-
reason I would say is like Tree could go Boomy, but I'm not sure what kind of gear you have on your Boomy set, Tree.
It would be quite literally the same exact gear I have for my wrestling set. So
Let's go.
We could have Hooves drop if we wanted to. It doesn't matter though. I mean, we could 5 heal it too. We're fine either way.
Hooves as good as Ellie, so that would make it comfy.
Just there's something to do.
We'll just have Hooves go Ellie for this, I think. Should be good.
We need to get Hooves a new weapon, man.
Yo, like Giga could fucking solo heal this. He just needs help dispelling. There's like not that much damage on this fight. At least on Yogg 1. Yogg 0's, different, but.
Alright, Thorns up. Get it ready. Crack, and we can get going.
Oh, check assignments for Portal. Your Portal assignments. Your Portal assignments are also a tentacle assignment. So look at the thing I posted above the Portal assignments. In those 3 rooms, your number is listed above the tentacle you're responsible for. We are switching a few things around. So Solon,
Cookie.
we said you were going to go to 7, right? 7 or 8? Or do you want to go Solon yesterday?
Stolen? 1.
Just put me with Anarth and Ben. That group.
Okay, so you'll be 8. Zisa, I'm going to put you at 2. And Easy, you're going to be 1. So Easy, you're going to hit...
No, he's not 1. He's healing.
That's right, Easy is healing. I am going to be 1. I will be 1. All right.
it'd be a bold strategy, Captain.
So yeah,
but we can try it.
you are responsible for the tentacle that you are assigned. Like, it's okay for you to hit tentacles on your way over to the tentacle you're assigned to, but it is best if you just sprint to your tentacle and kill it as soon as possible and sprint your ass to the brain room. Because if we do it this way, we can absolutely have 45 seconds on brain every single time if you do it this way. If you're at the portal before it appears and you go to your assigned tentacle, we will have too much uptime. That's what we want.
Yep. So if you guys are a little fuzzy about what he's saying, if you check the assignments, we have them broken down per brain room and per number. So whatever number you are, you go to that one in the brain room.
If you scroll up, it's the picture right above the Yogg portal numbers.
Yep. So whatever Yogg portal number you are, it correlates to in the brain room.
It makes sense to me.
You said I'm 7 slip?
Yes. So just as a reminder, Anarth, you are not 7, you are 2. Okay? So I'm switching you from 7 to 2.
Thought I was 2.
No,
Wait,
you're.
I thought I
you're
was
8.
2.
You're 8. Shut up.
Oh my god.
Fuck up. Bitch, you gotta make me remake this right now.
You switched me from 8 to 2.
Remake it real quick. Let's remake it real quick. Don't like remake it the whole thing. Just type it out real quick. That way visually everybody can see it. There's no confusion.
And where do I post this in Method Raid Tools?
Yeah, this is week 28 of us doing this, and we're just finding more ways to
All right.
complicate
It's a good
it.
thing that I looked at this because
Easy, you think I should just
I actually
pull?
did used to be too, so it's a good thing that I did check this.
Okay, we're
Bad,
going.
bad,
Let's
don't do
go.
it.
Numero seis.
The hour of something is to strike. I forget what she
As
says.
a warrior, I'd honestly like to be kept to the front of the tentacle rooms because after I use boots, I don't have shit to get to the brain.
Yeah, it's a good point.
I
Although,
took,
if you're
I
on-
took into account a number of reasons. I did put people with more mobility towards the back, but people who don't have engineering, I also put towards the front. I don't have engineering, so I have to be towards the front. I don't know if Inarth has engineering, and I don't know if Easy has
He
engineering.
does.
So
Easy's not in it.
yeah, I know, but when he was in it,
Oh, I
I do
gotcha.
not.
isn't
I
he
have.
enchanting jewel crafting?
Yes, I am those
Yeah,
two.
so
Yeah.
that's why I put you towards the front originally, is because I
Okay.
knew you didn't have rocket
So
boots.
I'm gonna
Save your
call
rocket
this.
boots. Save
I'm
them
gonna.
if you have to go to the back. Okay, that's really important. Don't just burn them stupidly. Like hold on to them.
All right,
If you're in the
we're gonna
back and don't
pull,
have them.
and as we're pulling, I'm gonna go over the names
Yeah.
real quick.
Let's pull.
We're going.
Let's go.
Okay. Rady Shady number 1, Narth number 2, Skull Scraper number 3, Coverse number 4, Paper Cuts number 5, Claw number 6, Sullen 7, Zisa 8, Finn 9, Giga 10.
Fen, you're gonna be just going through the center of all the rooms because of Starfall and healing. So you guys aren't assigned to a tentacle, obviously. You're just doing your thing.
Oh, guys,
let's not do
let's keep
that.
it clean.
Sarah's
Let's keep
getting
it clean.
blessing.
Save your MDs for when Rod calls it, please.
Skull Scraper's getting fervor.
Get kicks on the
Right's getting
second one,
fervor.
please.
What is happening with
I
this?
got second one. I'll kick it.
Get a DSAT, Giga.
My bad.
Okay, let's get a DSAT,
I'm
Giga.
Ooh, that was
Okay,
close.
Coverse
Can
is getting
we, can we
fervor.
call? Okay, I was just gonna ask that. Okay, cool.
Sullen's getting fervor.
Oh fuck.
I'm gonna interrupt
Sorry.
the.
Claw's getting
Okay,
blessing.
never mind. I'll do the highest health one.
My bad.
Roth is getting blessing.
Topeka, let's get a DSAT, please.
Ooh, these are gonna go off the same time, guys. Back up,
Narth is
back
getting
up. Oh,
blessing.
fuck.
MDs on Rod, please.
Gonna
MDs.
reincarn. Keep me up, please.
You're touching a lot of
I'll
planets
interrupt
today.
the other one.
Buffs on Rady.
Sullen's getting
Okay, these are
fervor.
both gonna go off at the same time again, guys.
Back
We have
out
to
melee.
focus.
Back out melee. Just back out. Back out. Be smart, guys. You guys see the health?
Yeah, this one's that one's
They
no way.
literally went exactly the same
Roth.
time.
Sorry, no, Claw's getting blessing.
Have we hit
Again?
all of these? Okay, so yeah, we have hit all of them at least.
Sullen's
so
getting blessing.
I'm just
Did
gonna
you get
back
rebuffed, Shady?
off.
I put stam on him.
Partially.
What are you missing? Let's
I
get
need-
it
We're
out.
speedrunning
might.
this
Them
night.
kings.
I'm gonna
Let's
stay
get
out.
Kings and Might on Rady Shady, please.
I have kings.
You got it?
Okay.
Okay.
DSX out.
Don't be too bunched up here, guys. Make sure we get constrictors, crushers, range. Don't be super stacked, but nice clumps. Don't chain maladies. Don't be stupid. And we win.
Malady.
Melody on me.
Sullen. Get away from Sullen.
Melody
Anyone
on there.
see the other?
What
Rod
just
is grabbed.
happened?
We need to keep pets off of. Make sure we have pets off. Pets off crusher.
Raptor on right side.
Thank you.
Yeah, a crusher hit me way back here.
Malady on
Yeah,
Clyboar.
if we have pets on it, it'll cleave, guys. It'll cleave. Let's get spot buffs on Symphony, please. If you're missing something,
Oh, no, come to me.
let us know.
Hello.
Malady on Giga.
Looking at
I have DC'd.
And Yogg.
Okay, stay away from Spaff, guys. Portal's up
looking
now.
I'm logging in.
New crusher in the back.
Oh, I have Melody. Get away from Rady. Okay, good job. I'm gonna break the link. I'm just gonna take this portal.
I'm back
sorry.
in.
I'm
Oh, fuck.
constrictor
Okay,
on
no,
me.
no, oh my god, guys. Let me take a portal. That's my portal. I'm trying to break the link.
I thought I already broke it for us. Or you would link with someone else.
Oh my god, I'm 38. What the fuck?
Okay. Well, we got 45 seconds on brain. Look at that.
Hit me
Oh,
with that bloodlust.
almost.
Wait, did we miss
Get
it?
these
one
corruptors
guy.
down. Get that constructor down.
We're good.
guys.
We're good. We're good. We're good. He got it. Somebody got it. I don't know who it was.
Bloodlust.
Good job.
Get
Yeah,
skull
almost
up.
here.
Sullen, you're a little bit lower. I know you said it earlier.
Very low.
Yeah, just Play safe.
Got
If you need
fucked.
to, if you want to swap out for somebody, let's swap out.
Yeah, I
wanna
think
s-
I'll
You
need
take
to.
less sanity damage.
You think you'll
inside
push
the
it next
brain.
one?
Like outside, you can get zapped and maladied. So
Everybody get out. Everybody get out.
We're clean up here. Watch out for
Not
Crusher,
bad.
guys. Move, move, move.
Hit that constrictor.
portal's up in 17 seconds. If you're on the
Um,
other side, start going now.
Stolen, if you just want to stay super safe and not like walk into the room,
Malady on right.
we'll be good.
I'll try it.
Well, if someone wants to cover Solon's tentacle, that would be
Oh,
tentacle
congrats.
7.
I'll try it.
Guys.
I'll risk
out.
it.
It covers out. Oh, okay.
I'll try it. Just start
Bad,
off the
follow me.
way.
Alright, you're good.
Yeah, it's worth like saving your sanity for the end round.
Run away from me. I have Malady. Good job.
I get a tap of a heal
Is
before
my
I start
fire
hitting
elemental still in the brain room hitting the boss right now? It is.
There's tentacle by the front of the room, guys.
Jesus,
One
that's
corruptor.
crazy. He's still doing damage.
Watch that laser beam.
Right, Pim, Roth, you guys are all 30 lower.
Yeah. Y'all gotta phase it at this time, or I'm
Yeah, we will.
fucked.
We will.
Everything's dead. We're gonna stack up. by the
phase it, and I would say about 10 seconds.
We're
12.
clear up top, but we probably are gonna get one more wave of ads.
I'm
We're,
gonna
I think
drop
we're,
cookies.
we're doing it now.
They won't spawn until the
Cookies,
brain
cookies,
room's over,
cookies,
so we're good.
cookies.
Perfect.
But you always get the one, yeah.
Okay, guys, play smart with your sanity. Let's get this done. We got more bosses to kill tonight. This is not
What?
the main course.
Army?
Yeah, army probably out of brain room. It'll be done soon. Ripe, you're a bit low. Sullen, you're a bit low.
I'll get smacked.
Try to get tricks on for Roth, Amok, and Rogues as much as possible, because he's low on sanity. We can't have him moving around too much. Did everybody get lust? Should we lust upstairs for anybody?
Oh yeah, I can list.
I could do it.
Give you an Hervé Helmer.
Thank you.
Yeah, call for innervates, guys, if you're low.
I have my Shadow Fiend. I was just waiting for that. Don't matter.
Get a DSAC, Kika.
I did.
Can we pull the ads a little bit further away from Yogg?
No, 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 no. Please. Oh.
Yeah, take him right there, right there. Like,
Let's
so we
get
have a
you,
gap.
Sarah, up.
Getting her now.
Right. They just died, right? Okay, they didn't lose sanity.
A lot of people low on sanity.
Yeah, play safe, guys.
Yeah, we gotta pull the ads a little bit further. Yeah, like there. That's good.
Oh, good. I can take a breeze, please. Thank you. We gotta help Roth out as much as possible. We don't want him losing sanity, so.
War mastering.
Good job, guys.
Smooth
Woo!
one shot.
Look at
No
those.
way.
Pants, finally.
Holy jumping.
How many fragments we get this run? Like, damn, that was like 6.
But yeah, we got a lot of
Seven?
fragments.
6, 700?
We were due, but still.
That was so scary.
Good job, everybody. Not going insane.
Yeah.
My heart was pumping. I was at like 6 left, I think.
Congrats.
To the
We-
anti-chamber.
Ooh, grats, Amok.
Congrats, Amok.
Did we roll on the that one from Visit Kit?
No.
That's the first one we rolled off so far. Two council guys.
We're doing council?
Council or Aglon, one of the two.
I'd do Algalon first. 'Cause it's a
Algalon.
preset time, and then you can just burn council till we're done.
Yep.
Up to you guys.
I'll go on first.
Yeah, logic checks out.
Am I gonna swap to healing for this, or do I want to stay as enhance?
We can try.
Because we're gonna lose 10% attack power if I swap off, which is a lot.
Wouldn't we just have Mako heals then?
Nick could go heal. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah, we do have True Shot from because he's marksman.
Alright, I'm gonna pull that ad soon once everyone's up here. Yep, alright. Incoming pull. Stack on his ass.
Oh god.
Neat.
Oh,
Get a DSAT, guys.
Hardest boss in the instance.
We did it.
What the fuck?
Was that the fight? That wasn't so bad. I don't know why they give you an hour for that.
That was Algon.
When do they make the ALG fight? Like
Next week,
not
the 20th.
On
So-
Thursday.
and then it's
Well, I think it's actually live the 20th, and then TOGC's live 22nd.
Oh, really?
so then
Yep.
it's
Nice.
not time gated.
Nope,
Ooh, not
next
to be
week.
time gated.
Nice.
And we'll get a ton more
This
fragments.
is my job. Sorry.
I don't know.
Starting
why
from
they're
next
tonight.
week on. We'll start from next week. They increase the amount of fragments you get mandatory by a lot.
That's like 5 guaranteed for the run now.
If we can kill Algalon and Yogg Zero Light consistently every week, yeah, it's 5 guaranteed.
Oh, which means you do want a full clear Old War if you want a Valenier.
Well, obviously.
We're always
Even
gonna
without
get
it,
more
Yogg
expansives.
did
Wait, you said
Algalon.
full clear Gold War?
Yeah.
No, they're changing it so that you don't have, that you can go straight to Vezik's trash after
Yep.
killing Kolagarn.
Right, but
You-
you said
you
they're
can
increasing the
TP
chance
straight-
of them
you-
dropping shards from every boss, though, right?
They're not doing it on every boss.
No,
Oh.
it's just
It's
on.
just an
Dropping
increase
keys.
on
Yogg now.
Yogg.
I'll be right back.
Got it.
So that one light kill would give us 2 instead of 1.
And Algalon. Algalon is guaranteed one now.
That's a good move. like
I think
that.
Algalon's guaranteed 2, actually.
Yeah, sorry, you're right too.
Everyone got their shadow pots?
No.
Yes.
Can I get a couple more? I only have 3.
Take your pisses, boys. This is your chance.
Smoke a ball, take a piss.
Thanks for the offer. I guess I will.
Do a little crank.
And you hear him run down the stairs.
Gets his cardio in.
We're making pretty decent time.
Can you, Sarah, get a shadow pot, please?
Yeah. Gonna need a few.
Trade Rady Shady if you need shadow protection pots.
How many do you have, Rady? I got 18.
I have 165.
Okay. Yeah, Sarah, please trade Rage Shady.
Got it.
I just need to make little stacks of 10. So
Congressman. Now, does this go with the normal pot timer?
Yes, so it will
Yep,
replace
we're
your speed pot.
You're pre-potting them.
We're pre-potting these ones? The
Yes.
shadow ones? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, so essentially what we want to do is we want to use the shadow protection pots for the first star and the first star out of Big Bang. So what we'll do is we'll pre-pot the first one before pull, and then we'll hit another one coming out of the first Big Bang. Trade Rady Shady, Narth. Typically you'll need around 20.
I have 10.
Healers only really need 10. You're only going to use one at the start.
And I believe Steel Boot was doing soaking last week, so it'll be Mr. Alter Boy this
Yay.
week. Does he need
baby?
a different what's it called?
Glyph.
Glyph.
I already got it on.
Okay, thank you. Because I was about to say I have 4 in my bag.
Let me check this. Yeah, okay. Whoever this person, I got it.
Gotcha.
Okay, so as a quick rundown on defensives for each star, we'll be killing a total of 10 stars if everything goes according to plan. Giga is going to be R mastering star 1. That's the one we're pre-potting for. And then Clam is going to desec star 2. Topeko is going to desec star 3. Roth is going to desec star 4. And then Giga is going to desec star 5. Then Giga's going to AM star 6. Clam is going to desec star 7. Topeko is going to desec star 8. Roth is going to desec star 9. Giga is going to desec star 10. And that is on the method raid tools there. I gave a shortened version of that in assignments. If you are one of the people responsible for that, it may be useful for you to copy that into a method raid tools note and have it up on your screen somewhere off to the side so you can help keep track of that yourself so we don't lose track of who's up next. Fen, it will also help a lot if you can count the stars. So if you can say star 1 is about to
Yeah,
go
I'll
down,
just
star 2 is
call
about to
out
go
star
down.
1 and
yes,
the number.
So it doesn't have to happen exactly at these times. But Fen, I want. I know this is your first time really trying to kill stars at precise times, but I want you to do your best to try and kill these stars as close to the times I have them listed at as you can. If you're off by a bit, it's not a big deal, especially if you're calling it out, because then the person knows that their cooldown's up. The problem is some of these DSACs are exactly 2 minutes apart or almost exactly 2 minutes apart. So if the star dies, if the next DSAC that they have to do on a star dies too soon, it's not going to be off cooldown. So that's the only way that we could ensure that we can have a defensive for every single one. Now, if we miss 1 or 2, that's fine. A lot of groups do it with 2 paladins. So I'm just, I have it set up this way because if we're able to defensive every single star, this will be easy.
Clam, so you're not officially assigned to casting any hand sacks on anyone, not on me, but I might need it at a certain point. So when I do call for it, just keep it handy.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'll throw my pain sub on you at the start, Roth.
Yep, on pull, please. And yeah, Roth will start, so full tricks and MD to Roth. Nobody touched the boss except Roth on pull.
We're missing Flask on hooves, Spaff, Coverse, and a lot of you are missing food, including myself.
Naughty boy.
Eat up, big boy.
Let's drop.
Hey,
food.
yo.
Sorry, I was making notes.
Paint me like one of your French girls. Looks like it's on you, Roth. Go ahead and pre-pot, guys.
Here we go. I'll still do this.
The first pull does take a little bit longer, but after the first pull, it's much quicker.
Yeah, it's like 2 seconds.
Like I mentioned in chat, just kind of going back over, all melee will be on diamond.
We need to mark a melee for stacking.
It's already on me.
Oh, okay.
We will start on the left foot. Even if a smash is not on us, we will just, muscle memory always move, just in case. So we all need to be pixel perfect stacked on me and rotating whenever custom smash is coming out.
Paints up. Perfect.
Call out big bangs if you don't mind. That's all I'm asking.
We will.
Go ahead and lust.
DP's up.
Stars are out.
Watch cleave, melee, watch cleave.
There's a star on tanks. I'm just gonna move slightly.
Cosmic Smash and range.
Smash on tanks. Smash on tanks.
It's on tanks, guys. It's on tanks. Watch.
Yep.
All right.
Star 1, go ahead.
We're staying on the right foot.
Go
We'll
ahead.
rotate back. Shift over to me, melee. Just slightly. Sullen move to the right a little bit.
Star 2.
Cosmic Smash, get out of that, guys. All range need to move. You can't stand in that.
Get you, Sarah, up. And we
Slam
need to get them.
taunting in 3, 2, 1.
Star
Taunt.
3.
Tree, go ahead and pick him up.
Got him.
And get buffs on him immediately, guys.
Cosmic Smash, watch
melee.
out. Big Bang coming up.
We're gonna need star 4.
There's Big Bang.
To the right, guys. To the right, melee. And then make sure you're staying out of it.
I think I dispersed too early. I didn't. Haha.
Clem,
Smash, just back
the
up. Just
tunnel
be careful. It's
fuck.
it's
I got
Get everyone up. Oh, fuck, my bad. Oh, I live.
Okay,
Let's get let's get DIs out, please.
Star 5. Range needs to move.
So we're wiping it? DI?
Yep. Too many people died.
Yeah, no, I'm just making sure. Everyone kill themselves, go in the portal, pull a bunch of black shadow guys.
I think the timers are a bit off.
Yeah, I think it starts right when he starts his RP.
It might have been off because the first RP is longer than the others, so I'm not sure.
Perhaps. We'll see.
It does start at 10 seconds with the taunt. So
My
it
resers,
depends.
please make sure we don't slide over to the right. Don't res right on top of boss.
Yeah, don't kill the boss. Or hit the boss.
Yeah,
did
just
that-
people take the res and smack it by an accident.
Did that feel somewhat comfortable for people responsible for DSEX to do it this way? Did you feel confused at all, or was it lining up well?
I liked it from my perspective, but I now have more experience.
I guess the one question is, we had somebody die in range. Did they just stand in cosmic?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So we just gotta watch our feet. Did we miss any of the DSEX?
Probably. I think I missed mine. I don't remember which one I was supposed to do.
It's 2.
We have you. Yeah, we have you as 2.
2 and 7. Yeah, Fen. Could you call out who's like doing the defensive on the star? Because you have the full note there. So can you be like, star 2 is about to go down, clam DSEC, you know, star 3 is about to go out to Pico DSEC. I know it's kind of hard. I'm
thing.
not expecting you to do top DPS right now. I just want you to focus on stars and doing call outs for this because you're the one paying the most attention to it.
Remember melee
that
when
would
we come
carry
out of
us
that.
very hard if you
When
could
we
do
come
that.
out of that first big bang, we want to reposition on the left foot. We were kind of scattered there. I see that we have a feast. I just don't know where it is. There it is.
I am missing wisdom.
I don't see the feast.
Someone's on it.
It's on the right side of
It's
the
on
group.
diamond. On
Pika's
diamond.
just sitting on it.
Okay.
Plastic.
Also, it's very important to kind of be super self-aware. If you take a breeze and I call for more buffs on you, I can't micromanage your own buff. So if you're missing something, you gotta speak up for yourself because you will die in star damage. If Mr. Mitt and Clambo are good to go,
I'll drop cookies. I'll just drop them over there. Yeah. Okay, grab those cookies. More shards for me. Yay.
I think the only we were missing Clam and Mitt. If they're good to go, it can be on Roth.
I have a question. Is rain supposed to stand like spread out in 3-ish groups, or are we stacking on one group, or is
You're
it
kind
just
of spreading
FFA?
out relatively.
Also, who were the 2 locks that put the Doom on that 4th star?
Me and Red.
All right.
Because
Does it need more?
No, it needs less.
Oh, okay. Do we only
Yeah.
want to do one Doom then?
Well, I don't know if one Doom will do it, but if we can try one Doom and
Do we want to do just Spaff's Doom? Since
no,
it's stronger.
No, not my Doom, because my Doom likes to do 18k and then sometimes it likes to do 35k.
I don't think we're trying to hit the 4th star
Free
in the
pot, guys.
beginning window.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure we're defensiving all of them. I might be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure.
Paints up.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Sorry.
No problem. DP's up. Star on melee.
Watch your cleave melee.
The one in range it's gonna be wandering towards melee.
I'm gonna move slightly.
Melee move. Melee move.
You're gonna move anyway. It's walking towards the tanks.
Restack on diamond. guys,
Giga
restack
or
on diamond.
mastery.
Got it.
Clam, Handsack Rod.
Next star going down is gonna be in range, so watch yourselves. It's on right side.
Go ahead and reposition yourself now, guys.
We need to pull the boss a bit away from the black hole.
The black hole, yeah. I see it.
I get an innervate claw.
Move ranged.
I am
My
go ahead and
AD
DSAC. Star 2.
Clam taunting in 3, 2. Oh shit, Clam taunt early. It's cool. That's
Sorry.
cool. It's fine.
Did
You have a handsack?
go ahead and DSAC.
Cosmic in range.
Vine protection is up.
Big bang.
Big bang.
Go to the left melee. Out of big
Yeah,
bang.
get it going.
Once we get a star and stabilize, let's get the dead up, please. Left foot.
Big heals on Clam.
Move.
Clam, a trinket now. Heart of Iron.
Yep.
Let's
Trinkets
get the
up.
dead up. Let's get the dead up. Use Sarah and tree.
Used on. Yep, I got converse.
Okay.
Taunting in 3, 2,
Skip them up,
1.
please.
Boston Rot.
Buffs on.
Giga
Roth
star 4. Go ahead
Get Roth
and
up.
DSAC.
Claw.
Claire used his.
Okay.
Ranged.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you got 5 stacks because
Yeah.
I'm
Wipe
dead.
it up, guys. Let's get DIs out. Did you guys just die because of star damage? AoE, Kuvers, and Pim? Or did we stand in something we weren't supposed
Got
to?
Arcane Barrage.
Oh, okay. The kicks, yeah.
A couple people.
Yeah,
died
fat fingered
to
my taunt a little early. My bad.
Big
So
Bang.
it's cool.
Couple
Do we
people
want to try
died
to run
cosmic
like the
smash.
mages with that macro, that focus macro, and as soon as the constellation comes out, they can just throw it on focus and just try to kick?
Yeah, the first 4 people that died just died to arcane barrages and black hole explosions.
Yeah, if you are a mage or a shaman, it's very useful if you have a mouse over macro for your interrupt, and you just, on cooldown try to interrupt one of those. You don't have to get them all, but it does help mitigate the damage from living constellations. They do a lot of damage. They do about 10,000 damage per hit, and it targets people randomly. So if they target someone and hit them right after a black hole explosion, it will probably kill them. So actually, Mock, you have a interrupt as well as marksman. So please interrupt the constellations as well, as best as you can.
All right, eat up quick. I'm a ready check.
You're gonna need a repair soon, Pika.
I'll just throw one down now. I got 40 of them. Repair, and I will say this once. When we pull the boss, do not be on the bridge.
Where's the repair at? Oh, nice.
On the bridge.
On the bridge.
No idea why.
I realized as soon as I did that could cause problems, so I said what I said. Go ahead and pre-pot, and on you, Roth.
All right.
Don't be on the bridge.
Because putting repair bot on the bridge, your actions are illogical.
Face up.
Nope. Good call.
Perfect.
First star is moving into range, so watch yourself.
It's migrating behind melee. Melee move.
Okay, go ahead, Aura.
In range, watch out.
Graham, handsack me now.
Watch yourself, Pim. Watch out, Pim. Go ahead and DSAC. That.
Oh god.
We need both them up now. Keep yourself alive,
Clamp
Tree.
thinking in
Mark's in.
3, 2, 1.
Pico,
Taunt.
this is your DSAC coming up.
You Sarah, can we get Tree? Okay, no, he has
Go ahead and DSAC now.
I ran
Hands up.
through a void. I'm fucked.
Just keep yourself alive. You'll take less damage as long as you don't get hit by anything.
I just ran. God damn it.
Close.
We need him up again. No, we need Altar Boy up again.
Yeah, we do. He's there. Takes the hit.
Buff him. Buff Altar Boy. Get him
in.
portal. Disperse
Make sure you
yourself.
take that altar boy. Good luck. Good job,
Pop
altar boy.
DP clamp.
It's already popped. I used
Okay.
that.
Ranged.
Let's get
Yeah.
Giga up if we have it.
Salve up.
There's a star going down. Fifth one, or this one will be Roth. Go ahead.
It's up.
We
Clamps
need
80
Giga up,
pop.
guys.
And then Giga is dead. Is there DSAC up?
Use Topeka's Aura Mastery.
Pico Aura
Taunting,
Mastery
taunting,
Range, look
in.
out.
Melee
2,
move.
1. Taunting now.
Go ahead, Aura Mastery.
Don Roth. Oh, I'm dead.
Wipe it up, guys. Get DIs out, please.
Anyone got? Good job. Clam res me.
Are we 6 healing this or?
Yeah, we are 6.
Yeah.
I'll accept that in about 20 seconds, maybe. Thank you.
Clamp, when you taunt off of me the first time around, it will be my handsack on you first, and then yourself, and then Heart, because I need you to save your DP for when you come out of the black hole and taunt him again, because that's when you're gonna take the most amount of a beating.
Okay.
Yeah, so like we need to try and like get through the first 2 stacks without using your DP. So it'll be
I was
handsack.
just going by the timers, but I'll swap out for that.
Yeah, just like that one swap, because that's when we get like hit really hard.
Oh, I was about to buy. I'm out of DI. I'm out of Symbols of Divinity.
It's fine. We can drop more bots. Let's drop them inside, not on the
Yeah,
gate,
I
please.
need some more candles.
Do you want to do that, Giga? Do you want to run Righteous Fury, pull the constellations to you, and then just have you, Sarah, try to typhoon them as much as possible?
Yeah, I have it running already.
Okay.
Wait,
Do you feel like
ready to drop someone so I can buy some more stuff?
So closing holes is more relevant out of the first Big Bang when a lot more portals are on the ground. Definitely out of the first Big Bang, we want to start closing portals. But if we try focusing on closing portals too soon, we end up closing essential portals a lot of times. So it's just kind of, just be careful if you're going to do that.
Okay, fine. We can focus it on the out of the first Big Bang. Just you have Sarah hold his typhoon as much as and then focus getting 1 or 2 out right after the first Big Bang.
After the first Big Bang, push Constellation into the portal.
Yeah, they should be honing in on Giga. I can mark them if you'd like.
Yeah, they were all in melee that time, which was...
Go ahead and pre-pot, guys.
Cookies right here.
Little tricky.
Yeah, make sure you're taking your cookies. Make sure we're using them, guys. They can help you. If
And
you feel like you dip low.
If you use your cookies as melee during the fight, you can take them a second time.
Oh, there's the cookies.
Yeah.
On you, Roth. Go ahead and pre-pot, guys.
I have 36 expertise, and he parried me.
Roth,
What?
you're levitated right now. You might want to click that off.
Yeah.
And what was that?
You're levitating right now. You might want to click that off. It might
Okay.
throw you off.
Oh yeah.
And he'll get hit off when he gets hit. So I try to put it on the tank.
Star on a melee.
Smash.
Smash on tanks. Move Roth.
Yep.
Okay, good. Go ahead and aura. Watch melee behind you.
Let's shift left leg.
Yeah, pull him to the left.
There's a black hole to our left
Yeah,
as
we
well.
gotta pull the boss further, like the opposite
Oh
direction.
yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Ranged.
Focus, guys. We need to be stacking on.
Clam. Go ahead and desac.
Already did.
Clam taunting in 3, 2, 1. Taunt clam. You have my hand sack.
Big Bang in 15.
Okay, I'm gonna go stand by the back black hole. So
Clam pops out.
Ooh. Let's go melee. Let's go to the left portal here.
Could not see that at all.
Clam pop hard.
get in. Hurry.
Give clam time to taunt boss.
He's got tricks. We're on left
And
leg. We're going right
DP
leg now.
time.
Watch out, ranged.
Let me know once a DP falls off clam.
Do not close.
DP's off.
Front 2 here.
Seal. A pop seal.
Okay, go ahead and desac.
Go ahead.
Alright, clam. Once I taunt off of you, you'll hand sack me on pull.
Let's get enervates rolling. We got low healers.
Smash on tanks. Smash on tanks.
Pain sub.
Smash on
Pain sub.
tanks. Right, taunting in
Can I
3,
get
2,
enervate?
1. And boss and rock.
Ah, I got
Watch
fucking-
out to Pico and go ahead and desac to Pico.
Start closing off these portals, guys. I see you're doing that.
fucking done with this fucking shit.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you're kidding me.
There's a star being cleaved.
Okay, let's wipe it up, guys. Get DIs out. How did we have doubled up stars there, or?
Well, one cleaved in melee.
Okay.
And then another one cleaved in melee on that third round.
Do we want to try to tank him a little bit closer to the gate then, if we're having a lot of cleave and if they're floating to melee?
We just got trapped. That was just, I think, unfortunate because we couldn't move it right like our normal strat. Correct.
Well, yeah, because I had one on the other side, and then you guys cleave the other one, so you kind of trapped yourselves.
I feel like we don't need to change the strat. I feel like just what are the chances though of that repeating of us having it happen at the same time, both getting cleaved, right?
Go ahead and pick up hooves next, guys.
Well, normally you would just move.
I got him.
The boss away from the stars.
Right, but we
what's
couldn't.
happening,
Yeah.
but we were cornered on both sides.
What
by
if?
black holes, so
exactly.
It was
What if
weird.
we tank him like diagonally, like that one time in 10 man, right here on that corner? So then you reduce the chances of cleaving 2 stars to 1 star.
Well,
I'd rather stay
we should
front
tank
of the
him.
room.
We should tank him here then.
Yeah, more to the left of what
So,
we're
like,
tanking now.
Well, you know, suboptimal. They tank him like right here in the opposite corner, like where square is. They tank him here, so we can tank him like more in the corner there. That makes sense. I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
In the pocket.
Yeah. And
this
if we
corner
leave that
or
first star, that's
Yeah,
not a
let's
big
try
deal,
this corner.
Actually,
Roth.
like where Roth is jumping
Yeah,
now?
where you are currently, yeah.
Okay. Alright.
Very leggy.
make a stack of 10.
Yeah. I mean,
Flip.
that way we're not going to be cleaving 2 stars, only 1. And we're cleaving that 1 star off the rip, so.
I was just waiting on mana before I say yeah.
So I'll drop cookies here then.
You can pre-pop probably too if you want.
Alright. Here we go.
Before we pull real quick, when I taunt and then you hand of sack me,
Yeah.
if I hand of salve myself, I'm not running a risk of dropping threat on the boss.
You are, but like, see, when you taunt off of me, you're getting a head start on my threat, right? So like, there's no one else besides me who would pull threat off of you, and I would only pull off of you if I'm like going ham on the boss. But then I'm stopping attack on the boss because I know you're running self. So.
No one else is close.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after hand of salve, there's like maybe like a 5 or 6 second delay between when salve drops and then Big Bang comes out. So I'm saving my if I can save my cooldowns between that and Big Bang when I come out, I can have DP and then I can pop trinkets.
Yeah, that short window, you don't like need cooldowns at all for
Hold
that.
10,
Right.
guys.
Yeah.
Let's talk and move.
Okay.
My shadow protection pot almost fell off.
There's a star right on Amelie. I'm gonna move the
Then we're
ball.
gonna die.
It's going
cleaving.
that way, so
Yeah.
just keep him here. Keep him here. Oh,
It's being cleaved.
on us somehow. Okay, I didn't see that.
Let's get an onk on Rady or okay. Let's get rebuffed on Rady, please. We
Go
should be on
ahead
the
and
right,
do
right leg,
or
guys.
mastery Giga.
That's coming back our way. Shit. Okay, I'm gonna go through the boss.
And then do
Is Melee
next
safe?
star's in
or-
range, so careful.
Ranged. That was brutal, Finn.
Let's get Finn and Giga up, please.
Slam taunt in 3, 2, 1, taunt.
We need Altar Boy up too, guys.
Clam, go ahead and DSAC.
Go ahead and get innervates on Giga, please.
I'll take an innervate too, Claw.
Smash on tanks.
Ranged. Big bang. Get in your hole.
Who's picking it up? Clam?
Oh, no.
Clamber's picking it up.
What?
I have no idea.
Clam, is
Pico,
your DP up?
God, what
DP is
time?
up.
All right. Do you
It's
have?
got 3 seconds left. I have both my trinkets
Ranged.
after this.
Melee. Melee.
Pop deal.
Melee
God.
move.
Clam's AD popped. A big heals on tanks.
Oh.
Alright, wipe it
Clamber's
up.
down.
We'll wipe it up. Yeah, we can't burn that many cooldown. That many breezes that early. We really need them to go the distance. We just got to be really accountable, guys. Can't stand this shit. This is really just self-aware boss.
Pico, DI me. Never mind, I got a soul stone.
There was also only one interrupt. That whole poll from Pim. No one else interrupted a single time. We need more interrupting, guys.
It'll help negate a lot of the damage if we interrupt.
Do you want like the tank not tanking add-on to like just taunt and take care of the constellations at all?
I don't think the constellations are really killing too many people.
They hurt. Like if they get a cast off when a star's going off, it's pretty much a kill on somebody.
Yeah, like I think they
They
might
hit me
kill
for
one.
9k.
Yeah, I'm saying like they might kill one person each round though, but like that's pretty much it.
All right.
That's a huge loss.
People are
It's
still
gonna be a healer.
but people are still standing and shit and stuff like that. So it is what it is though. It's hard sometimes. Like shit happens too.
Knock you up, bud.
We're doing a good job, guys. We just gotta be self-aware. Make sure you're watching your feet. Melee, make sure you're stacking with me.
What was the zoom command again?
The
What?
zoom command?
The zoom your
Oh,
screen
the
out.
pan out. The pan out. I'm not
Mhm.
sure. I think
It's
Zisa or
the
War School has always shared it.
yeah, it's that.
I know this is a premature ready check. Just if you're not ready, just hold it. And click it when you're ready.
Free
Go ahead
flask
and
now.
Yep, go ahead and pre-pot. Get
I
wisdom
am
on.
missing wisdom. And my food left.
If Pico and Clam are good, let's
Keep your lockbox if you're low.
get
I'm
ready
also,
to rumble.
also needing wisdom.
There we go. Priest got theirs.
On you, Roth.
Thank you.
5 seconds. Look alive, guys.
There's a star right on tanks. We'll move slightly to the left here.
It's moving right.
It's
National
moving.
tanks.
I'm gonna try and kill that one first. Okay, go ahead and aura.
Go.
Clam, Hansek, Roth if you can.
What's up?
Thank you.
I am DSAC.
I get an innervate claw.
Get free up, please.
I have soul stun.
Okay, go ahead. Get buffs on free now.
Pico DSAC.
Smash on tank.
Smash on tanks.
Move out melee.
Clam taunting in 3, 2, 1 now. Hansek up.
Alright, I'm in the
Bang,
back
bang.
black hole.
Boss on Clam. Clam pop DP.
We're on left
DP's
leg.
up.
There's a star in melee. Watch out.
Get
You
buffs
guys
on
are
mid.
cleaving it.
Get butts on mid.
All right, Roth,
Still
go
on-
ahead and
You're on the wrong
DSAC.
leg.
It's up.
Yeah, there's a star going off right
Watch
in
out, melee.
Watch out. Okay.
Clam, a
Let's
move.
get it. Let's get it. Yeah, shifted. Boss shifted to the left more. We'll stay on left leg, guys.
That's good. That's good.
Who's got
This
it now? Roth or
next
Clam?
cosmic
Get-
smash, we will
get
go
ready to
the right
DSAC.
guys. Stack on me. The
Big
reason
at
we're far to the
DSAC.
left is so we have.
Move.
Clam, do you have a
Is your
salve
aura
up?
mastery up, Giga?
No.
No.
Pico does.
Pico, go ahead and aura mastery. Watch out.
Taunting off in 3, 2, 1. Boss on Roth.
There's a star in melee being cleaved. Careful with that.
Get hooves up.
Any paladin have a
Buff on hooves.
DSAC up? Or Giga's your aura?
My aura's up.
Clam, Hansek, Roth now.
Watch behind you,
Stand,
melee.
Clam.
Go ahead and aura mastery, Giga.
Member
you
went
want
down.
paint sub?
Get clam up. Get clam up immediately. I think
Roth.
that'll be our last breeze.
I still have one.
Roth, you want paint sub outside of Big Bang?
Not yet.
Jesus Christ.
Not yet.
Okay, Finn, get hooves. Melee left.
Alright. Paints up mean now.
Play perfect, guys. We don't have any more.
Use
Oopsie
cookies.
buttons.
I need a pally with a DSAC if that's Pico.
I got it.
Are about to pop.
Got it. It's up.
Melee move.
Ranged.
We
watch
have
out.
10 seconds on the next star.
Keep yourself alive. Eat
Clam
cookies.
taunting in 3, 2, 1. A clam
Use
taunt
cookies
now.
if you dip really low here, guys.
Go ahead and pre-pot if you haven't yet.
Good call.
Next star's gonna pop.
Hansek is off.
We've got 50 seconds to push.
BP is up.
Pop cooldowns, guys.
I need
Melee.
something. I need
There's
something.
a cosmic in range.
Just double smash, so back out.
Oh shit. I'm down.
Roth's down.
Tanks are dead.
Alright, wipe it up.
I have to say, I do not like tanking him up against the wall. I can't see a fucking thing.
Yeah. You can't see anything. We need to have some space behind us.
Yeah,
I mean, we should be fine with a
okay,
little bit of
so,
space.
Look, it's better for you guys not to tank with your back to the wall. You want to tank him like side. So,
Okay.
so you can pull. So you can just walk backwards to kite him around the edge. Like res me, and I'll show
Whoa.
you. Like.
I see
You, guys
what
are,
you
you
mean.
do have your back is to the edge a lot of
Yeah.
times. It should be not to the edge. It should be like
If like we're doing him sideways, Amelie has to make sure that you're always behind him,
Yeah.
so they don't get
yeah,
like.
like if you're me with the square, you should be taking him like here and then
Okay.
move it and then just backpedaling if you have to for a smash.
Yeah.
And then just backpedal, do this.
All right.
Because if you're taking him like this, you're gonna be screwed if
Did
Smash
anybody
is
else
on
notice?
Yeah,
Algo on-
that's. I got hit by a smash because I couldn't
Yeah,
see the
just
other one.
Sorry, you should do it that way. That'll make your
Yeah,
life easier.
I will do it that way. Amelie, just make sure you don't parry the boss, because then tanks will get smashed.
Pretty sure
We
when
really
Algalon,
go for it, Homer.
pretty sure when Algalon summons the plane and he does a mass dispel. That pulls. Are you fucking kidding me?
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
DI.
DI,
Somebody
DI,
DI. DI on fan.
Oh my god.
I have a DI on already.
Don't release. Just get DIs out.
Sorry about this.
Yep, you're good. That's why I always ask for anybody that's getting a res, make sure you're taking it outside of like his hit zone. But that
Won't
pull
do
was
that
not
again.
very good. The pull before, 29%, I think that's probably our best attempt. We burned breezes a little early there. If we can save those breezes for that second big bang, pushing that last
So yeah, here's the thing:
percentage.
if we get to phase 2, everyone goes to the wall when we're about to push to phase 2, and then you just zug and heal, and there's no mechanics except for smash left. Like all you have to do is pick up ads and then just heal and DPS for your life. Like phase 2 is way easier than phase 1. It's very straightforward. You just watch out for smash and he's dead. And we're like 5 to 10% off from that. So if we just need to get a little bit cleaner and we get him to phase 2, it's a sure kill.
I
know
got
how
you.
viable
Phase
it
2 is
is
patchwork
on
with ads.
25 man, but if melee
And-
cleaves the ads, they die. I know that in 10 man, they die.
Oh, it didn't work.
You're saying you're gonna die or the ads will die, Ziza?
The ads will die.
The ads will die. Okay.
I do it on 10 man, and the ads die, and it.
Yeah, you kill
Also,
the
yeah.
ads.
Save your global sappers for phase 2 when the adds like a clump onto the tanks. Just throw your. If everyone just bombs them, they will like half health and just cleave them down.
Fen, I updated the cooldowns for you on there. If you want to update your note.
And disc.
Yeah, in disc.
Under assignments. And
Oh, sorry,
remember,
but whatever.
save army guys for that second phase because you'll help with the ads.
Yeah, so we are blowing up Star 4 during the first Big Bang. It is going off correctly during Big Bang.
It is, yes.
It is? Okay. All right, then we're going to do Giga AM Star 1, Clam DSEC Star 2, Topico DSEC Star 3. We're not going to put a cooldown for Star 4. Then Star 5, when that's out, that's going to be Roth DSEC, and then Giga DSEC,
Sounds good.
and then Giga AM, and then the cycle repeats. Then we're back to Clam, Topico, Roth, Giga.
So do I just throw my pain sub on Roth on cooldown? Because that's what it basically
Yeah.
says in the list.
Yep.
It just got changed.
On tanks, pre-pot.
Hang on.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry.
You're good. It's fine.
All right.
Make sure you get cookies, guys. Use your cookies. We should be burning them every single time.
You get that on this next pull. If we don't get it, you gotta fix the times for that. Brady.
Okay.
It's a
Star,
melee. It's going by the
melee.
tanks.
We're good, guys. We're good. We're good.
Giga, go ahead and aura.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Now we're moving melee.
Yep, I see it.
Ranged
I
for
see it.
melee.
We're at the front of the boss, guys. Let's go back more this way towards square, and then we're going to go into the wall.
Yep, we'll go through them.
Go here, and then we're going to go to the wall on next smash.
Clam, Hansek, Roth.
My timers aren't up, so just
Go to the wall.
You don't have DSEC? Clam DSEC.
What's up?
Okay, we're good here.
Clam taunting in 3, 2, 1 on Clam. Hansek up.
Altar board, keep yourself alive.
Topico DSEC.
Clam, after this Hansek, pop yourself.
There's another star going down, so
Smash on tanks. A Clam, move. Yep.
oh, just kidding.
Get Topico up.
Alright.
Bang.
Behind us, melee.
Don't take the thing till after Big Bang to Pico.
Bottom clam. Clam, it'll be your DP.
Get to Pico back up.
DP is up.
Left leg, guys. Left leg melee. All right, now right leg. Oh
Well,
no, fuck. That's why.
just run.
That's why we got to stack. That's exactly why we got to restack every single time.
Roth, go ahead and de-stack.
It's up.
Upping trinkets.
Rod will be taunting in 10.
Okay, guys, your
Rod,
de-stack up.
Rod's
Yeah.
taunting in 3,
Go ahead and
2,
de-stack.
1. On Rod.
Melee move.
Paint subs on Roth.
Shift a little bit to the left, melee. Slightly to the left, so you guys have his back. Give me an inventory on breezes, please.
I have
I have one.
Everyone's up.
We have 3.
Rod's AD popped.
Someone
I
close these
somehow
back
managed to
portal.
walk through a fucking portal.
Keep yourself alive. You got time.
Clam, stop attacking the
Get
bot.
him up. We have to get him up right now.
Big bang
Get
at
Altar Boy
5.
up. And buff him.
He'll live. He's got the thing. 90% damage reduction.
Okay.
It's Roth after we come out.
Mine's a cooldown.
Ranged.
Watch out, melee.
Okay, guys, your Aura Mastery up.
Let's go
Yes.
left leg.
Left foot.
All right.
We had an innervate claw.
Go ahead and Aura.
Keep.
Go ahead.
Let's get him up, please.
2, 1. Taunt.
There's a star about to go down as well. Another de-stack if you have got a clam.
Got it. It's up.
Oh god.
All right, we need to recover.
Smash on tank.
And
We need to get
Heal.
him up.
Pico if you've got Aura. Or de-stack if you have it.
Clam, do you have a salve?
I do.
A puppet now.
Salve is up.
Clam, move to your right. Just a
You've
little
got a
bit.
minute till the next star, so keep bumping.
Give me innervate, Ben.
I already did.
Clam, pop your
Orange.
Hardline smash on tank. Smash on tanks.
Oh, that is smash on tanks. I didn't
DP
see
is up.
Oh.
Ardent proc.
A big heals on Clam, please.
Can
A
we
big
get
heal.
him up, please?
I got Pim.
Use shadow prop pots. Use cookies.
Yeah, use the
Clam.
shadow pot. That'll help actually.
Pop your seal.
Melee move.
Big
Melee
bang.
go in. Who's tank?
It will be Rot. Right after Clam gets the 4th stack.
Go.
If
Melee left foot.
we have another Roth, you have D-Sac.
Yep.
He's
Call
being
it.
pushed.
Sack.
Everyone make your way to the wall. Go to the
Heads
wall if
up.
you're in the range. Go to the wall. Do not
Clam.
get phased. New
Melee,
portals are
watch
going
out.
to come out.
Oh shit.
You
Not
can
to
add
tank.
Rot's
Left
AD
foot,
pop.
left foot, guys, left
There,
foot.
it's out. Don't get phased. Group up.
Okay, ads are gonna start coming out now, guys.
Army.
Everything come out. Break
Totems, everything.
Popping Earth Ellie, pop Earth
yep.
Ellies.
I have hand available, Roth.
Big
Deal
heals on
now.
Roth.
Now.
When Cosmic comes out, we're gonna go right just the same way.
Move.
Okay, move.
Just get out of dodge.
A big
We're
heals
just
on
going and
Rot,
this is a
please.
kill, guys. Pay attention.
Try to stay close by.
All your brain cells right now.
A big heals on
30
Rot.
seconds.
Clam taunting in 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, Clam, now.
Taunting.
Handbrake is up.
Left
Move.
side, let's go left.
Oh shit. Rot is phased. Clam,
And
taunt
rage in
back.
10 seconds, guys. You got 5%. Go. I'm gonna put lust out for anyone who didn't get it.
Oh, I'm down.
Yeah, you can
Kill it.
rage.
Stay up.
Kill it.
Big
Oh
bang.
my god.
We need a
Run
soak.
on
We
and
do need a
just
soak. We do need a soak.
destroy.
Get in there.
I died somehow on that. I don't know how.
He's still
Keep going,
alive.
keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
Move melee, move melee. No!
Kite him. Oh my god, no.
Are you
1%, guys.
What
1%. Just fucking get him. It's 1%.
I'm kiting.
I'm smiting.
Fuck.
Shoot him!
Fuck. Run faster.
0.8%.
It's 1.5
Staff.
million. They don't have the damage.
Nah, wipe it up. Wipe it up. We got time for more attempts. We got this.
That was so good, guys. That was so close. How'd we die though? We just lost
Do we
tanks?
have resist? Do we have a wait? Doesn't anyone have DI?
I don't have a soul stone. I used it.
Extra comms whenever we get to Argon to low HP. The comms do not need to change at all. People don't need to get more excited. They don't need to tell people to focus up more. We do not need extra comms. It's the same the whole fight.
Do
Run
we
back.
have any type of DI or any type of?
No, we don't.
They're walking
Just
in.
walk.
Everyone walk in.
Run back in.
Sorry,
One person's
Dad.
got to do it. Everyone does it.
Put your fucking sneakers on, bro. Put your Nikes on.
Phase 2, if you're a healer, that's when you just dump all your mana. You stop trying to conserve your mana and you just dump your mana.
At what percentage does he die? 2 or 3?
3%.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
It says he was at 3% when he died. The pool says 3%.
We were at 3.8%.
It was at a.
Can we get an innervate order and like dump them within the first minute of the fight?
Yeah, I've been using mine on Giga.
I use mine on Hail Mary.
I've done either Hail Mary or Giga.
Bam, wrong way, brother.
Yep. I was like, I'm going the wrong way. Not used to running this way at all.
So Tree, you probably save it for yourself, and then you, Sarah. Who have you been dumping it on? You said.
Either Hell or Giga, just I look who's lower mana.
Probably dump it on to Pico in the beginning. That way we can spread them out a little bit and just whenever you see them like dump below like 60%, 80%, just go ahead and crank it on them.
Okay.
Really good attempt, guys. Let's shake it out. Let's fucking get it. Let's do 1% harder. Pressure buttons a little bit more.
We got it. We finally saw phase 2.
Yeah, once you see the phase, it's super easy. Just everyone do what we just did, and you win. Do it cleaner, and we win even better.
It may have been ads, because the ads become active.
Yeah, the ads will get you. I find it's almost best just to like run the fuck away once you're out there. Just sprint around the whole time, so that you don't, like at least take a few less hits if you can.
We got 2 pools in us. Just let's get soulstones out.
Yeah, we got 1. That's all we need.
Yeah, we got 1 for sure. Just 1. If we can just get to phase 2 again, we should get it.
God, our aspect of the packs in the back. What the fuck's going on here?
Yeah, where's Amok? Come here, Amok, so I can do 3 buffs. Turn that goddamn aspect off.
I'm just joking, man.
Don't lie, you were not.
Ready, check.
He enraged. Hooves.
Oh yeah, can't read.
You should be able to rage check.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'm changing.
Grab cookies. Let's pre-pot and pull.
Yeah, give me a second with the new timers.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work out 100%.
Yeah, mine. I need to fix my timers too. My note was not working there.
Just guessing on some of these timers here. I hope it's close.
I just put my pain sub on Roth on cooldown basically.
But it will have it'll have the correct order of cooldowns. I edited it on assignments. Let me get those 2.
Should I not, Roth?
Yeah, no. Perfect count. Like that was spot on. The way you painted.
That's what it was on the
Let's
list,
get
so I was just
13 minutes.
Okay, we have one more poll. Do what we did last time, but 1% better.
Hit him.
Go.
Wait, hold on.
Okay, hold. Pre-pot.
I'm here.
All right, incoming then.
All right, go ahead.
It's very close to melee.
It's right in melee, right behind melee.
I'm
Let's
gonna
go left foot. Left foot. Okay, right foot, and then we're gonna move back to left foot. Or
Giga
just,
Aura.
actually, we're good. We're good now. We're good.
Let's all get on right foot then.
Yeah, stay on right foot. Let's move the boss a little bit.
Yep,
Just kind of
yep.
back there. That's good. That's good.
Claw, can I get that
Okay.
innervate?
Clam, handsec me now.
Up.
Thank you.
All right, Clam, get ready to DSAC.
Melee move.
Go ahead and DSAC, Clam.
Don't die, Narth.
Clam.
Use anything.
It's up.
Clam taunting in 3, 2, 1. Clam now. Handsec up. After this, DSec Versa. Handsec is up.
Okay.
Pico, go ahead and DSAC.
Clam self
Melee
now.
move. Melee move.
And let me know one self.
Big
I'm
Melee
going
to the right. Who's it on?
Bottom Clam.
It's gonna be
Bottom
Clam.
Yeah.
Clam.
I got Giga.
Let's get Giga up. Left foot, guys.
DP is up.
Stars in.
You guys are
left foot,
cleaving.
away, so
You
we're
guys are
good.
cleaving. Go ahead, Roth DSAC.
Heads up.
Melee move. Melee move. I saw somebody get in the air. Heal them, or use a parachute.
Fuck, Fen.
Get Giga up.
Upping trinkets.
Get hooves up.
If you're in the air and you can call it out, I can levitate you.
Let's get hooves up if we have it. Thank you.
Rot taunting
Thank
in
you.
3, 2, 1. On Rot, on Rot, on Rot.
Move.
Math on tanks? No.
Nothing
Yeah.
tank.
Giga, get ready to DSAC.
I took aggro.
Giga DSAC.
Roth is down.
Roth is up.
I'm
Big
taunting
heal
now.
for
I phased.
Heal Roth. Heal Roth. Roth's dead.
Oh, my bad.
We have no way of getting him up, do we?
I think we burned through all of our.
Okay.
It's gonna be a wipe.
We
Wipe
can
this
do
one
one more
for-
pull. We've got time.
We got one more.
Let's get DI out.
My bad,
Real
Roth.
quick.
I think I was late with my pain sub there. I think that's what killed you.
You still had time on it, I think.
Guys, if you get knocked up, it's not the end of the world. But you gotta use either a parachute or you gotta let somebody know.
You could do a mouse over levitate.
Oh, if I know the name, I can just do it. I just didn't
I'll
see
try to
who.
yell if
I'm
I see
not.
somebody.
I'm not looking up to levitate someone like I'm throwing.
Well,
Right. There's not enough time to do that. I'm sorry.
9 minutes.
We only need 6.
So if we're mid fight, whenever the timer goes up, does that kill
It-
us?
Yes.
He goes bye-bye. He waves as he disappears. He levitates himself.
He gives us the bird and fucks off.
Get people up there.
And calls us losers.
You'll do it like mid-fight too. It sucks. You'll be like halfway dead. And just like
we
yoink.
gotta
See ya.
reset fast though, guys. Like we don't have very much time, so we have about
Speed
a
run
minute
this shit.
or we have to pull.
Get cookies out as soon as you're up, Warlock.
Corvus on your way. Like 4 people resing Corvus.
We got a feast down. It's on the right. Does anybody need a bot? Speak now.
Yeah.
Okay, it's down. You know the drill. It's the ready check. If you're not ready, don't click it. If you are ready, go ahead and pre-pot.
Can I get a pot from someone? I'm out.
Talk
Tell
to
me.
Rady.
Ready?
Which pot? Oh, shadow.
Yeah, where are you at?
Just trade
Okay.
me.
8 minutes.
Yep. We're
Thank
good.
you. Oh, that's a shitload. Did you take one?
I have enough.
Okay. I was
Looks
like, I'll
like
trade you back.
Topiko's just getting mana. Let's go ahead and get a pull 10.
Alright.
Make it count.
don't get hit by Cosmic Smash.
Yes.
Moving
Right
to right
side,
foot.
melee.
All right, Giga, get ready to
Let's
aura.
move-
Go
let's
ahead,
move
aura.
up a
Watch
little bit
melee.
here.
Watch melee. Watch melee.
Watch. Move. You're gonna get phased.
Clam, handsec me now.
All right. Yeah. Stack on the markers. We're gonna move to the right on next smash.
Clam, get ready to desack in 3, 2, 1.
Move to the right.
Use your cookies if you're low, guys. Let's get to Pico up, and if he doesn't have a soul stone.
Clam taunting in 3, 2, 1. Boss on
Let's
Clam.
get an innervate on him, Ysera.
Can I get an innervate claw, Hail Mary?
Handsec up.
To Pico, get ready to desack. Go ahead, desack.
Melee move.
Clamp on tanks.
Burn your cookies here, melee, and just pick up another one since we're right on top of it.
Clam's AD popped. Big heals, please.
Careful with your cleave, melee.
Big bang.
Right behind us, melee.
Keep yourself alive in here.
Who's picking it up?
Clam.
Lamber. Up. Oh, motherfucker. I barely didn't make it to the fucking.
Ah, he phased.
Yeah, fair.
Don't take that.
I'll face.
Taunt if we can.
Okay.
Ah, good attempt, guys. Wipe it up. Let's go to Iron Council.
I mean, hey,
Oh,
we got so close.
wait, good.
Yeah, we'll get it.
We'll get it next week for sure. That's what this means.
Yep. Yep.
Can we take like a 2-minute piss break, smoke break?
Yeah, let's take a 5. Let's shake it out. And let's kill Iron Council hard mode.
We got an hour and 20 minutes to get Iron Council down.
To get me some new shoulders.
That's what you want to think.
Arm wrestle claw.
I think you mean get me some new shoulders.
You can get
Yep.
me a new cloak and a dead.
Let's
I got soul
let's
stones.
let's just try to get just rezzed in position to pull the ads, and then we'll take a 5, okay?
Oh, I'm already downstairs. I left before I even died. I was like, oh, we got 5 minutes. All right.
Bro, you guys are degenerates.
Oh no. I would trade you, but I'm dead.
Where? Oh, you're still dead. Okay. Let me just drop 200 gold on your corpse. Hold on.
Start throwing coins at my dead
Savage.
body.
Bounce them off your cheeks.
I want to see that.
But what did Gerald say? Juicy dump truck? Juicy dumper?
Juicy dumper.
I do like a juicy dumper.
That thing be thanging.
Oh.
Thank you.
I also have to delete after this.
Oh Lord, help me.
At least they're not nerfing Algalon. That would upset me.
They're taking the timer away though.
Yeah, that's fine.
His nerf in original was fucking 40% health.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, they're probably going to nerf Ulduar, but not until ICC.
I think they won't tell like the
I
raid
don't
after
think they're
that
gonna
though.
nerf it because it's still relevant, but in ICC it's not
Yeah.
really going to be current content at all. So
They're gonna make it like LFR.
Well, by the time they have ICC out there, what's even the point? Because
it
there
wouldn't
will be
matter.
so
It's
much
gonna
better
be
loot.
it's gonna be legendary farms. It's gonna literally
It'll be
just be
so
like
much
I
better
want
from
them to nerf
ICC
it
and
by
POGC.
ICC
Like it'll just get easier.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
then you
but
can
people
just
will
run
want.
Ulduar on your alts and gear them up without it
Yeah.
being a pain in the ass, you know.
I'm
Also,
gonna get a
people want the
Valinor on my pally?
Yeah, people want the legendary. A
I
lot of
don't know
people
if
are gonna
Valinor
get
is
it.
going to be BIS in ICC. It might be BIS. It might be like third BIS, but It's not gonna be.
The only thing that replaces it is
Maybe it is.
heroic 25-man Lich King.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well.
So
I
me and
guess
Giga
that's an
will
item
replace it,
level
but you
buff,
guys
yeah.
won't.
Because Valinor wasn't very good after TOGC last
Pico.
time, or like not good in ICC, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, the difference is, Slip, they didn't increase the item level of it.
Yeah. No, that's what I said. I still think it was good that they did that, but it does mean we're going to be experiencing Ulduar about as long as they did on retail.
Wasn't it out for like ever?
Oh, every
Yes.
fucking phase is out forever on retail.
ICC was out too for like.
It was like a year and a half or something.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I think it was like 13 months. Yeah.
ICC was 12 months.
Yeah.
Was it 12? Okay, I remember it being ridiculously long.
Yeah, it was 12 months between release and Cataclysm pre-patch. That was 12 months. They did add Ruby Sanctum in like 6 months into it.
That's when I came back, was when Ruby Sanctum came out. Because I stopped
I
playing
don't know
in like
exactly when
Ulduar.
it came out, but yeah, I think they're gonna probably release Ruby Sanctum with ICC.
Yeah, they are.
Just
I
like
think they already said they were gonna.
Oh, did they? Oh, okay.
That's why they're doing Ani with TOC, so they can make it into like 3 sets.
It would be corny to release Ruby Sanctum again by itself. It's like, hey,
Ruby
by the
Sanctum?
way.
Yeah,
Ruby
I mentioned
Sanctum
that
better
the other
have
day.
worse
I
item
was hoping
level.
that they would drop both.
They should make Ruby Sanctum worse than ICC item level, or like
No,
bump
they should make it
ICC
so
up.
that you can't get into ICC without getting an item from the Lich King. So you
Oh,
have to
into
beat
Ruby
the Lich
Sanctum.
King to get into Ruby Sanctum.
That would make sense, I guess. But honestly, I still like to think of ICC as the last boss and not some random ass dragon.
There's a raid after ICC.
Yes.
It's
Dragon
like it's
Soul?
like
Not Dragon Soul. Restless Soul?
Ruby,
No.
Ruby
Ruby Sanctum.
Sanctum.
I don't know why. I'm thinking
Yeah.
Kata.
Yeah, I was like, you're just no wrong
That-
expansion.
Wrong.
That is kind of stupid.
The Ruby Sanctum. The
Eh.
item was
It's like
271.
Obsidian Sanctum.
Oh no, the item was
Yeah, it
284
really wasn't
for heroic.
anything.
It's Obsidian
Spaff.
Sanctum basically, but like hard, not easy.
Yeah, it's
not
just
that,
one boss,
not
right?
not that much harder. No, it's the same as Ruby Sanctum. There's like 4 little drakes and 1 big drake, I think.
Oh, so one boss.
Correct. It's just a singular boss. Yes. You can do it in 25 minutes.
It was cool in TBC when Black Temple came out, and it was like, oh, it's the last raid. Oh wait, it wasn't. You had Sunwell still, huh?
You know, if you're in like full Biss as a warrior, with like Ruby Sanctum gear on, you're fucking disgusting. They do like 60k DPS or something. Like 50k, it's fucked. At least someone was telling me that. I thought you guys said you were killing this trash. What happened?
Oh, we're good now. Sorry. Well, 30 seconds. We're just shit.
I'm just on my.
Oh, I got time for another bowl.
3 more puffs left.
We can get a raid check and get going.
Fucking Aldon takes a toll. You gotta have it.
Yeah, that's kind of why I like doing it last, because it is kind of draining.
Me too. It's cool seeing all the space stuff like that when you're tripping out. You know what?
But then IC also drains you.
Yeah, that too, I guess.
You wanted to do the fight with the timer, so then when you get the fight without a timer and it's just as hard, the
we're good
healers
to go,
still
Rob.
feel good.
I'm here. I'm working. I'm trying to get that note working again.
Mitt's probably taking a shower.
Oh, how are we doing heals for this? I think.
We either have to 5 heal it or drop hooves to Ellie.
I think we have to drop hooves to Ellie.
Aren't we gonna 4 heal it?
Yeah, you're gonna 4 heal it.
That, or the only other option is Tree to go his
There's also
DK.
there's a different strategy we're gonna do on Mulgheim that I think will improve our uptime and will make the phase a lot shorter, which means we'll be taking less static damage.
Let's go ahead and pull tanks.
There is
He's
RNG though.
sitting
So.
down. Alright, I'm here. Sorry about that.
How's your apartment, Ross? Did they get it all worked out?
Yeah. It was like mainly in the basement, but I like live up top, so it didn't really affect me. But I'm like the leaseholder, so I have to be there for like shit. Clam on skull.
Yo, P-Cats. You know that wipe that we did with 3% on Algalon?
Incoming pull.
I got a
Alright.
99 parse for
On
disc
clam.
damage.
I'm so glad for you, buddy.
Stop dealing that much damage.
But we couldn't get him killed, so I had to do more.
But yeah, next week, Fen and I are gonna have a meeting about the timeline. This time, I took the skeleton of that timeline from one I got from a different group. They had a similar tanking composition, but they had a different number of paladins. So I took their timeline and I changed it for our players and cooldowns. But
Can we
I
get
kept
a
their star
closet for
timeline.
Mitt, please? Oh no, he's moving. Never
and
mind.
That's not really working for our group, so we're gonna have to workshop that a little bit more, I guess.
Cookie.
By the way, that's a
Won't be
99
bad.
overall and item level.
Stupid.
How do you get a 99 parses fucking disc? Do you just hit him with one shock and then?
No, I had to hit him with a bunch of smites too, because every single disc used Shadow Fiend at least once. So you always have a little bit of damage on them from every disc.
Fair. Okay.
So the only other option I see is Hooves goes Ellie, or we have Easy go on his DK, because I think he needs the belt from this, right?
Yeah, but he'd be getting locked out just for Iron Council on his DK. But also, Resto Druid is BIS on this fight.
It does
even
do
if he's
really
not,
well.
Even if he's not geared, if you play it right, I mean, I was playing with a very geared, very solid Resto Druid on this fight. He knew what he was doing. He wasn't like amazing, but he was very solid, and he was healing for 9k HPS consistently on this fight as Resto Druid.
I mean, the first time we did it with Solon,
yeah, Solon was doing 6-7k.
Yeah, he did like
so,
6 to 7.
Yeah, so even if
lower your expectations.
I mean, even if you can't get that,
I'm expecting 9k tree
you
and
can at
9
least
9
heal
good
4
K.
to 5k, which is more than what a lot of healers are going to do on this fight.
Low
So you should be
expectations.
fine. Just focus on raid healing more than anything. Giga and Topeka will keep the tanks up.
We should be good. Well, no, it's Ultra. Oh, yeah.
Also for Mulgheim, melee is going to stay in Rune of Power, while ranged are going to spread out in an even distribution around the rune.
I wanted to roll for that fucking one.
So what you're going to do is you're going to snapshot whatever things you need to snapshot while you're in Rune of Power, and then you're going to move out when we call for it. And melee is going to stay put. If we do it this way, there's a lower than 50% chance it will drop on Rune of Power, so it won't be ruined. And we get way more uptime because melee and ranged aren't all just spreading out with their heads cut off. We're keeping uptime, so we're taking less damage overall. And if it does drop on rune, it drops on rune. It is what it is. It's just the only rune that really we can't drop it on is the one we need for phase 3. If we get one dropped in phase 2, it is what it is. It's an RNG fight. Sometimes you just get fucked, but this is how some groups do it, and it works out for them. So we were having phase 2 issues last time we progged on this, so we're going to try it that way. And we need food on.
Yo, how do I close my notes? I don't want it open anymore. I click the
Disable it. Go back into
Yeah.
method raid tools and disable it.
Check the top right box.
Yeah, I
and
got
it'll
her.
go
That was
away.
fucking annoying. I was like, God damn it. It just kept getting bigger when I clicked on it.
Got a Godbane signet going out.
Clam, going into phase 3, the moment we initiate phase 3, you'll pop a salve, and we also have rolling D-Sax. You're gonna save your DP for when he starts to cast the first fusion punch.
Yeah, that's what I was actually just about to ask about our
Yeah.
cooldown rotations for.
Wait, one more. Oh,
So I
nice.
guess
It'll
we're
be
just gonna have a mock, you know.
He's already marked one.
Yeah. So
And
we're not
run
gonna-
nature resist aura as well, please.
Mark of the
no,
wild.
I can drop nature resist totem. That's fine. That's less of a DPS loss. So
Okay.
I'll do that.
Do you want to have another
We don't
just
need,
in case?
We don't need true Shara. We don't need true shot aura up. In fact, you're not supposed to take true shot aura as hunter.
Yeah, I got you, Claw.
Sometimes I have it, sometimes I don't. You know?
What's our DSAC order for phase 3?
it'll be a typical Giga Rod. Actually, it'll be Clam first because he will be going down. So it'll be Clam, typical Giga Roth.
Okay.
So yeah, right when we initiate phase 3, Clam just pop your DSAC up, and then I'll call for him.
Okay.
And yeah, DSAC and Salve at the same time, like Salve right after DSAC, so you get the 40%.
Okay. All right, I think we're good to go.
On tanks.
All right, here we go. Pull timer. MD cross to Roth. Let me pull first, and you taunt a big off of me.
Yep.
Roth will dissect the first overload if he is not on a rune.
Big heals on Clam. There you go. Rune of power.
That's good.
All right.
Let's desack this. All right.
Dissect is up. Purge the shield. Perfect.
Claw, can I get that innervate?
Our damage is very high right now. Good job. But don't be using your 3 minutes. Only your 2-minute cooldowns.
Bam, purge on him.
One of the mages should be taking it.
Cad, make sure you're stealing that.
Yeah, it's sometimes hard. It breaks like instantly. So
Yeah, it's only like 50,000 damage or something.
Remember, melee is
Boom.
staying in rune. Range is spreading for it.
okay. All right, range spread out.
Lucky, let's get lucky.
All right,
Oh,
good
yeah.
job. Get back in the rune.
Okay, we need to push. We need to push hard here.
Rune of Power is going to come out in about 16 seconds, so let's try to get him to around 5 to 3% in the meantime. We have 10 seconds to get him to that threshold. Okay, keep everyone up.
Stop DPS.
Yeah, stop until we see him cast it. Stop until we see him cast it. And
Lust.
Heroism, lust, go, and perfect. Okay, on boss.
Clam Salve.
Get these hacks up.
Clam.
Make sure we have aim shot.
Clam a DP. Typical dissect now. Perfect. Giga dissect now.
How much time do we have on
Bottom
first tank
clam.
death?
Get out.
Run.
Get out, Clam. Okay,
Crank,
pick
guys,
him up, Roth.
crank.
Pick him up, Roth.
He's on me.
We're on time. Keep it up. And
Clam,
stay
taunting.
alive.
Food.
Helmar, stay alive. Stay alive. Lay on hands or something.
I'm
Keep that
staying, I'm
locked.
staying.
There you
Let's
go.
go.
Oh my
Nice.
fucking
Yeah.
god!
Let's go home.
Everybody
Oh,
Fuck yeah,
Oh.
guys. That's how you fucking do it. Good
Oh,
We just
job.
one
Bro,
shot
we got
that.
we got another
Good
fragment too.
fucking hell, dude. 800.
All
Easy
right,
clap.
Peacuts.
Bro. Let's fucking
You feeling
go.
lucky, Mr. Peacuts?
What do
Are
we
we
get?
feeling? Is it did it drop?
Yep.
We got
Oh
a
my
tutor?
god.
We got a
Yo,
You
tutor?
feeling
Pico, nice
lucky?
heals, bro.
Oh my
Here,
god.
hold on. Claw.
Oh.
I hope you're feeling lucky, son.
I'm gonna send you something real quick and you're
And it's money, real life money.
Oh, and
I
Clam,
already have the tracking on it.
Oh
that was
no, we
like
can't take that away
a
from him.
perfect Clam. So, good job on attacking Steel Clam.
Oh my god.
That was insane.
Giga's rolling it off last, already know.
Really big congrats, guys. It's exactly how we should do it.
Yeah, that was impressive.
And yes,
I mean,
the disc is open for everybody. We have 2 in the guild that can open. Yep, thank you,
that
Amok.
was flawless.
Going to
Yeah,
mid
that
so
was
far.
very.
Ooh,
That's
Cobra.
how you
Looks
do
like
it.
Cobras wanted it.
Over said, "Give me that shit."
I was
Yeah,
saving
go for
it. I was
I go
saving
for
it
that.
for whatever the other role was supposed to be.
On
Also,
Algalon.
look at our DPS, guys.
Yeah, I was
damn,
gonna say
Cullen.
we almost got it without me
Without-
dying.
Yeah, almost.
Like we are so close. So
Bro, I don't think I
we
used
one shot.
fucking power
Hang
infusion.
on. So we one shot General, Yogg 1, IC, Mim. Like
Give it to Cobra.
what?
Do you already have a Cobra?
Shot this week.
We
We
didn't
did
one-shot it this week, but we have one-shot it before.
We
two
two-shot.
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, we did 2 weeks in a row.
We've one shot 10-man Algalon before though.
So we've one-shot every boss except for Alg.
Ooh.
Grats,
Woo!
Peacuts.
Damn!
Big grats, dude.
Holy
Damn
shit.
shits just look beautiful too.
You guys
Those
can
are
hear Jill
sick.
in the
You
background.
got said fuck you.
knowing
Cobra,
she
I
did
can't
lose
give you the
$300.
disc. So we're going to spa.
What happened?
I guess Cobras already has the disc.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. My bad.
Alright. So spa for
For
this.
some reason, I didn't expect us to finish
Fucking
early.
portal room in this bitch.
No
Peacuts,
kidding.
where you at?
Well, I'm extra happy we decided to. Well, I guess it wouldn't really matter if we did Algalon early or
Come
not
on
now.
for a second, so I can see him.
Oh, okay.
None of them are Dalaran. Oh, that one is. Okay, cool.
Are there 2 separate discs for 10 and 25
Yeah.
man?
Oh shoot!
Yes.
Okay, so
Yeah.
we'll
Yo,
have to
those look
both.
sick.
It'd be so easy if you could do 10-man and then just jump into 25-man Alg.
Dude, you're almost at a 240 item level now. Jesus.
Peacut's just getting carried by the guild. Like, God.
Fat rogue, dude.
Right.
Jesus
Woo!
Christ.
God damn.
We're gonna roll the rest of it.
There are more Dow.
So,
Okay.
how many marks does Pico have now for his thing? He must be at like
16?
15? 16? Nice. That's even better than I thought. I was thinking 15. That's halfway, isn't it? Or it's 25, right? Or
Nope.
what?
Fuck. 14. God damn it.
30.
30? Okay, that's upsetting.
Oh, Peacuts. Oh, just kidding.
Yes.
So guys, we gotta start doing zero light. Is what we gotta be able to work
Oh,
on now.
Giga, are you doing? Was that everything?
No,
Giga?
no, Helmer, no.
Oh yeah, I had
We're
some
not
other
doing
things.
that. Fuck
Bro,
that.
I want my
It's not gonna, bro. You have.
Was
no
there
idea.
any more gear to roll off?
Bro, you
Yeah,
can
there's like a
wait.
couple more
Just wait.
items.
Yogg Zero
One's
is
gonna roll on that
fucking.
Or we just clap
hard.
out that Yogg Zero every week. No
No,
problem.
no, Yogg Zero is really hard, dude. Most guilds do not have Yogg Zero. Way more.
There's
guilds
only
have Elg.
105 guilds, I think. No, not even
Well,
that many.
No,
bro,
no,
I'm feeling
that's how many
106.
guilds- that's how
I'm
many
feeling
guilds have
106,
Elg
bro. 106.
Well, 54 to 54, I think is 100 in 6 people last time I checked. Maybe I have to check again.
Bro, we do Alg. We do that.
You
we
checking
got-
already?
chest.
Am I checking what?
You checking how many?
Oh no.
Rapture.
That was
Come
for
get
the,
it.
That was for the club, the chest.
Yeah. Come find me. I'm in Dalaran.
Did you guys expect to one-shot that?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I-
100%.
I knew we had the right damage. We had it.
I knew we had it as soon as I saw Mulgheim cast Rune of Power at that exact moment he needed to do that.
Anyway,
Because
this one.
that's exactly what you want to have happen. That does not always happen.
Like,
I
this
was
is
just
the
waiting
run.
for the
No, like, you-
get fucked, death and
No,
decay.
Bro, like the best
That would
guild
be
Bro,
in the
I got
world-
ticked down to like 2 HP. I
the
was like, oh
best
my god,
How's it
shield
going?
myself.
guilds
like,
in the world wiped to Iron Council on because
this not
of Mulgheim.
I don't know.
He will do shit to you. That's just
Says I'm
should
already
be
trading
illegal.
here.
I was like shitting my pants when I got
Hello?
dropped down to
Hello?
1 HP there at the end, so I know the feeling. Yeah.
Or what's up, Amok? If
I
no
like
one
that
moves.
melee stay in strat.
I also like that. I like that too.
Well, you do
Yeah,
that.
DPS
I'm
meters
sure
like
you
it
do,
as
you
well.
fucking neckbeards.
Well, you do that because
Jokes on you.
no, it's because
Alright.
the
I'm gonna
range
reload.
snapshot. The range can snapshot before they leave, so they don't lose all their damage, and you statistically are less likely to have it dropped on Rune of Power if you do that than the other way around.
I mean,
Alright, Sullen, update that recruit page, thank you.
Oh yeah.
checks out.
I got a question. After I bring the disc to the dwarf
I was actually just thinking about
here-
bumping it earlier too.
What's your,
Shit.
what's your question, Spaff?
What did Sullen parse or Symph parse?
I
After-
almost had you,
67.
Sullen. I almost had.
I had some solid healing parses there.
Symph had a 67. Sullen had
Only
a
a
79.
Take a look
only
at those healing
67.
parses
Jesus
there.
Christ.
Well, Peacuts did 11,000 DPS and Parson 85.
Claw, look at those healing parses.
Jesus.
All right, Helmer with an 84. Looks like
Yeah,
he's
look, yeah, I mean, like Easy was doing 5.4k healing. That's pretty good with his gear.
Just
It's the
give me
first
an
time he's
Al.
ever done that.
Just give me an Al kill. Give me a comments trail.
I didn't know
give
what the
me-
fuck I was doing, to be honest. I was just hitting rejuve.
That fight is really different for healing.
Basically,
That's all you gotta do. It's called easy.
Yeah.
I don't like healing.
Just throw it on the
Iron
melee if you
Council.
can at the start,
It's
because
really,
the melee
it's
takes
really
more
awkward
damage.
to heal that fight.
Did I win that staff?
Oh, you want
Bro.
the staff?
Yours.
You want the chest?
If nobody wants it, yeah. I was
You want
gonna
all
do
of
the
it?
chest just
Yeah.
for- Yeah, I'll take all
Yeah.
of it.
God damn it, now
Go
I have to
ahead.
sim this fucking gear. I'm gonna have to change gems. You know what, Claw? I already put them on. Shit, never mind.
Oh, don't do that.
That was so rude.
That's funny. You know what? Well, the funny thing about that is I was just thinking that about the necklace I got. Because it doesn't have hit and it doesn't have armor pen, so I got to do a lot of regemming.
Yeah, the expertise on this is massive, so I can gem out differently on a lot of things. Because now I'm
Yeah.
over expertise capped.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm actually glad you got it because I was kind of banking on getting the legs for the shoulders to actually work for me. Because I can't actually wear the shoulders until
Dude,
I
I
get the
swear
legs.
to God, I can show you the messages. I offered that man 50 fucking K.
Are you serious?
I swear to God. I
Wait,
said
who?
I will buy them, and then I said 50K, and he was like, "I put them on already," and I said, "Okay, never mind."
Well, I mean, it wouldn't even have been that bad if he was actually decent. He just, I mean, it kind of sucks.
Oh, are you talking about the
All
hunter?
hunters suck, yo.
Yeah.
Well, the problem is he
Bring us to
wasn't
the
even-
promised land.
He wasn't talented
That's what I'm
properly as
saying.
marksman either. So he was playing the build for marksman you take when you're leveling.
Well, see, that's even worse. That makes it worse.
No, he
So
didn't.
not only does he not know how to
I-
DPS, he doesn't even know how to play the game at all.
No, he didn't. He was fucking level.
Doesn't care enough to
spec.
learn how to play.
And you don't take True Shot Aura because it's worse than the Blood DK and Enhancement Shaman version of that. Also, if I knew that we would have that, I might have considered healing instead because I didn't know he would even take that because they're not supposed to. And then he fucking took improved steady shot and rapid recuperation like a retard. Didn't take trap mastery. So it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
And you know what?
Like, you don't know
The
what the
best
fuck
thing
you're doing?
on top of all that big pile of presents, that 3% outkill. If he was alive for
Yeah, we would've
more than
killed
half
it.
the fight, we
Bro.
would have got the kill.
And please
Bro,
don't.
my
I don't want to
army-
even think about that fight anymore because I already know what I did wrong. I didn't fucking power infusion anyone.
We're gonna
No, it really
cut-
doesn't even matter what you did. He was dead the
Oh,
whole
that's so bad.
You should have power infused the hunter. Duh.
Next week we gotta.
On that note, I'm out, guys. I'll catch y'all later. GG's tonight.
The cooldown.
See you, bud.
We're gonna make sure we
Good
got our
game.
cooldowns properly next time. We'll have a
I
better
was wondering who to
timeline.
put it on. I was like Symphony, and then we'd Hero, and I was waiting for use it. And
It
Yeah,
was-
literally,
You
it,
always power infusion spaff, so I can give everyone the bigger,
Honestly, that's
demonic
exactly what
back.
No, what?
Suboptimal does on Sunday. They snapshot a power infusion with their demo, so that's actually a great idea.
How
Alright,
does
Pikachu,
how does
what am
the
I bringing it up
haste
to
from
now?
how does
It's
how does the
This is
haste
the
from
first
power
time in the
infusion make
entire
the spell
history of
power
this
higher?
guild that Peacuts has said Spaff had a good idea.
No, Smash has good ideas. He just brings them up at the wrong time.
I don't
write
understand.
the date down.
Why does that work?
What?
Power infusion gives you haste,
Yeah.
but his is a buff of spell power. How does haste make his buff bigger?
I don't know. They always
Thank you. I was just about to type that. Thank you. I was just about to type that.
Hi.
Hello. Here, I'm gonna show you. I got the screen to open now.
Okay. Or click on test.
Test. Okay. I cannot initiate a test when I'm not the group leader.
Okay. Let me do that then. Try it again.
Yep.
You can just close that.
Close that, and then
Type in options. Click on test.
okay.
Start. All right. So this is essentially what pops up. So all those options will, what everyone sees when they're greeting or needing a loot. And then this back window opens up, and on the side, you'll see on the left side, you'll see like all the items that were dropped, and you can click on each one to see what everyone rolls.
Okay.
And then, yeah.
So
For some reason,
then
go to the first one.
Okay.
This is like you're kind of in the master leader setting, so don't worry about that. So whenever what you will see, I have to look in mine. That won't let me do it. So what you'll see under the roll button or under the roll column, there's gonna be like a vote button, and you just vote on whoever should get the piece, whether it's prioritized to them or if it's like a merit thing, like who do you think should get it kind of thing, and we'll promote you during the day, during the raid, so you'll be able to see the officer chat where a lot of bickering goes on. And yeah, just vote, and then I'll give it to whoever wins the vote.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's basically it. There's more things going on right now because you're the master looter.
Yeah.
But from the regular veteran, it's easy.
Okay.
And that's that.
All right. I'm interested in
So.
that. Was my healing
Yeah.
okay on fucking Algalon?
Yeah, yours is really good. Typically, let me pull it up. Typically,
I was just trying to pump heals
would you
into
say?
the tanks.
Yeah, would you say Hooves is more geared than you are, or are you guys both the same?
I would say probably the same, but I obviously have so much less experience.
Okay. Yeah, so I think you're doing really well. Typically, whenever in 10-man, whenever Slip is healing, like when we're 3 healing, he's like doing nothing. So you guys actually healed a lot more. I think what was going on tonight, we're taking a lot of excess damage.
Yeah.
Whether it's cooldowns not lining up, those big bangs or not big bangs, the exploding stars were just hitting way too hard.
Yeah.
Or whatever it may be. But your healing as a shaman is like pretty good. I mean, you're consistent with Hooves for the most part.
Okay.
But I don't know. So that, as you can see, that fight can get wonky real fucking fast.
Well, now and with the shoulders, I have 4 piece, so that also probably helps.
Well, yeah, that should help you a lot more then. But to be honest, like you probably won't even have to heal for this fight once we actually get into the groove of things, and if we had Saloon back, because we needed that extra DPS, we wouldn't have the problem if we had the DPS.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So And Resto Druid typically heals a lot for this fight. And you know, Easy isn't typically healing, so
Yeah.
and I was tanking the freaking stars and the constellations, and those things are bitches. They nailed me so many times. I was like, the Cosmic Smash should come out, and typically that's like around 12,000 to 15,000 damage to everybody. And then I get hit by 10k Arcane Barrage, and it's just like, what the fuck? Or like they'll be on me, and I can't get in the freaking black hole.
Yeah.
So it's just it's a lot that's going on, and it's really RNG based. So, but from what I saw, you didn't die from Cosmic Smashes, really, right?
My only deaths were there was like 3 times where like I was standing in a black hole and just didn't phase at all.
Yeah, it's hard, especially if you have Constellation on you. But it's like you have to get in that swirly purple
Yeah,
circle,
it's not the black puddle that makes you phase. It's like a little portal in the black hole.
I was like standing in the middle of like on all 3 of those. I was in the middle and just didn't go.
Yeah, I mean, it's they're kind of finicky.
Yeah.
Anyways, Giga, do you have a red gem that I could possibly get cut?
Yeah.
I just put 7 in the guild bank.
I love you guys so much.
Dude, I fucking somehow got 7. I couldn't believe it.
Turns out, I can throw on Pendulum of Infinity without regemming at all. All I gotta do is switch out one ring.
Yeah.
For a ring that I already have.
You need Armor Pen?
Agi. Wish I could turn track humanoids off in cat form like permanently. It's so annoying. Like going to Dalaran, my map just gets molested.
Obliterated.
You're with the
Why
wrong
don't you
train
turn it
guy.
off then?
Bro. I'm still so salty about those legs going to that hunter. Jesus.
Bitch, I knew it was gonna happen. I was talking to Picats before, and I was like, listen, he's only gonna get so many things, either a head from Agalon, or like the pants off of Yogg, or the boots off of Iron Council.
Yeah, I think the pants probably were the worst things he could have gotten.
Mm-hmm. Because they're not a huge upgrade, and they're better for survival than they are marksman.
Right, and he wasn't even talented correctly. He was talented for leveling.
Mm-hmm. Which is really weird because we looked at his logs and they were actually pretty good. Like he was like 60 average purse, medium purse.
It's not terrible. Doesn't really
But
show in his
again,
performance.
right. But again, I was telling people, I was like, listen, he's good logs, but he's marksman, so he's not going to be doing a ton of DPS.
That's true. Well, I mean, he
But
didn't even have to do a lot of DPS. Like on that Agalon kill, all he had to do was just stay alive, and we would have got the kill.
Mm-hmm. Our other option was to use a Affliction Warlock, who his main was like one of the best mages in this like European server, like 99 or 90 medium average parse, but his Warlock was like rinkadink 53 best performance. So it was either that or Marksman.
Cole, I just sent you a message. Just it's not showing up yet, but it should show up either tomorrow or the next day. You can start tracking it.
I got more RAM, by the way. Should show up tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. Might actually be able to show you guys what this game looks like. Star Citizen.
I honestly don't think it's you. I think it's just the game.
It's probably that too. I know it's like the most unoptimized game in the world that I've ever played. But my buddies that play it tell me if you have 32 gigs of RAM, you can manage it. So I'm like, alright, my 16 gigs are going out.
Was that address you gave me your parents' address?
Yeah.
Because you're not supposed to send minors drugs.
Okay.
I'm not a minor.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, you're not
Just let
supposed to
him
do
know
that.
that there's a package coming,
I was just letting them know.
Nah, they don't care.
And that it might
Okay.
not have your normal name on it.
My mom would be like, "Oh, you have a package?"
I was
Okay,
gonna say
here you
like the
go.
claw. I was gonna say
It
like.
does.
First name, The Claw. Second name, TOYM.
She'll have no idea what that means and probably ask me, and I'll be like, "Oh, yeah, it's mine."
This be mine, mother.
2.2 pounds.
Mycenium. What do you want me to look at?
I
Mitt?
just want you to look at the color.
Oh, is it purple?
Yeah, I just need Razor Scale and Freya.
Oh, if I was just a little bit quicker, we could have had those pants.
Or
Who
you-
would they have even gone to? Who won the role?
Zisa did.
Oh, I was just literally gonna be like, all right, great guys, I bought them. Who won the role? It's gonna go to that person.
Yeah. Really sucks because those are my bits on phase 3.
What pants did you need?
The leggings of cunning deception.
What did they drop off of?
Mitt, leave the
Yog
hunter
one.
alone.
Whoa, what'd you say, Mitt? I didn't say anything.
I know, but you're standing next to him.
Oh, I didn't even
Is it
notice
actually?
that.
All right, let me
Alright.
start these WoW sims. Let's see.
I want to go find this hunter and
Alright,
start
he's
teabagging
right
on him.
Is that the hunter we're not taking in the guild?
No, it's the hunter that was just here.
Oh, you mean the one that like wouldn't put pack on when he was running back and I was making fun of him? Yeah. All right.
Yes, that one.
It was really weird that he was there first or last. I was like, what is going on?
Damn it! Why did it not?
There's a Cutlass Black here. There's a whole
His
bunch
gear
of.
is so strange. He's got like
Okay, so the thought process to bring that guy was to give our casters a better chance of getting flare, but then we literally cucked ourselves with bringing him and losing the pans. So I'm sorry. You can blame that one
honestly,
on me.
dude, it doesn't matter. It's just loot. Plus, like we're gonna be getting Yogg hard mode down every single week when we're in TOGC just for the frags. So it's like,
oh, next week we're getting Yogg down.
Those
every
pants
week.
will drop eventually. It's not like they're never gonna drop again.
Okay, I know.
That's the beautiful thing about loot is that it can drop more than once.
So I'm looking at okay. Okay, so this is where the semi is gonna come into play. Let's see, loop of agile with 32. Finger, what's my finger? Godbane signet. Okay.
Yeah, now that I think about it, all the old war pieces that are biz for me, we're gonna be killing those bosses for frags. Because it's Yogg and Agalon.
Yeah.
So
How
it's,
many phase 2 boosts do you have for phase 3? Besides your
bracers,
gear.
bracers, legs, a ring, and obviously Mjolnir. So 4 pieces, but I've already got Mjolnir, so I don't really count that.